Alright, chat. Yeah, I think we're live. I'm alive. Are we live? We are live! Music is playing. I think it's a lot louder on mine. I don't know. I can do this. I think that's coming through pretty well for you guys. Alrighty then. Wow. How is everybody doing? How are we all doing? I had such a reset weekend. It was exactly what I needed, chat. It was exactly what I needed. I basically didn't do much of anything. And you know what? Sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you just need to do absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? I'm very happy that I didn't do anything. I am actually so happy that I didn't do anything. Because I feel so much more refreshed. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. Anyway, I ended up just chilling. Played a bunch of board games. Had a wonderful weekend. No, well, you just reset. After that 14-hour stream, the marathon stream. Bitch. Yeah, I will be editing down. I'm like between two minds how I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be like the side project I have for this week. I've got like 2 projects I'm gonna be working on this week. Well, three projects. I've only got 4 days to do them, but I might do a little bit of work on them on this weekend. Or I guess Friday, Saturday, when I have a little bit of downtime. Not 100% sure about that. But I need to, there's an anime video script I kind of want to finish. I think I know the direction I want to take my anime channel. So I want to finish a video off. I want to do the sequel to my most successful video ever. Like, honestly, ever. Like, the thing that, like, actually the most... And I'm only kind of as most successful because it was, like, views. So I want to do a follow-up to that one. I think I had a really interesting video. So I'm going to do a sequel to that. So I need to reread the script. I've got, like, 3 out of the 4 shows done. I think most of it's done. I just need to watch the anime called EM and in the Shadows, I think is what it's called. Emerence in the Shadow. So I need to watch that show. I need to watch that. I remember watching like 1 episode of it. I think that's the show. I don't know. I watched like an episode of it. I enjoyed it. But like I need to go back and watch it. So that's like one thing I'm going to be doing. The other thing I'm going to be doing project-wise is like slowly editing together and figuring out how I'm going to conduct the 14-hour stream into like something that anybody can consume. Chloe Boo! Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at. So I'm going to be doing that. Hello. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be condensing that gargantuan stream down into something that's actually good for YouTube. I also need to go through it because I haven't even done the edit yet. Like, I haven't done the edit. So we'll be doing that. What's the last thing I need to do? Well, I'm actually going to be like revamping like my Discord. I'm going to do some stuff on my Twitch channel. Like just basically updating stuff so it actually is like, hey, if someone new comes into my stuff, it doesn't look like it's like archive stuff from like a year, 2, 3, 4, 5+ years. So we're going to be doing that. Oh my god, Chloe. So I am so hyped. Spoiler season is here. It's a little nuts. I'm excited to go through all these cards. I've quickly gone through some stuff, but like there's still like a whole bunch of stuff. So is there like is there like a really good gallery? Rifts Spoiler. No, they don't have all the... This is one thing I need to know. Like, is there a really good website that actually is good at keeping up with stuff? Because obviously, a bunch of spoilers just came out. And it doesn't seem like there's a website. So Magic the Gathering was really good. And I know a few other card games were really good with like a database where like any spoilers came up, they were immediately out on there. Discord is my best bet. See, that's a little annoying. It's a little annoying. I'm not blaming anybody. It's just more just like, ugh. I wish I could just I wish I could go on like just like riftbound.gg and they would just have all the spoilers there. I guess it's like Discord or Twitter, right? Discord or Twitter. Well, we saw Diana. Diana was like a crazy big one for me. I'm going to be a Diana main. And seeing her spoiler card come out, I was like, okay, I could kind of do this. I think I'm going to have to use Riftbound Report. I think I'm going to have to use the Riftbound Report Twitter. I think they've got most things that I'm aware of. As well as I'm just seeing a card right now and I haven't seen it before. Alright. Okay. Time to get into spoiler time. Oh, ads have just played. I've got to wait. We'll wait. Well, hold up. I'll wait. Not going to do that while things are happening. That would be wild. Actually, I just realized I need to get set up. Actually, I don't even know. Does this video... I pulled up the Riftbound video. I don't know if this actually... Oh, so they have spoilers in this video. Alright, you know what? I'll do it this way. Alright, we will watch... Oh, I can... the win loss. Still can't believe I got 28 wins in a day. And I played a lot of games. And I just gave up. I gave up. I was literally Santa. Literally Santa. The dev video is interesting. Yes, I think this is what I've got. Is this what you're referring to? This feels like it. I watched like the first like 30 seconds. Thought I recognized Aaron. Oh no, I didn't when I typed in Aaron. I can't remember their surname into something MTG, and it was like, nope, that's not. I'm like, all right, I don't recognize this person then. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, we'll watch this video. We'll watch this video, and I'll give my reactions as I go through. I think that'll be a very good way of gauging things. Let me just make sure volume is up. I will do the very much react Andy thing and pause things as we go through. All right, hopefully audio captures.
After a disastrous game of League of Legends, 4 friends have decided to settle their differences with a good old game of Riftbound. I'm Frank Scaring, lead designer of Riftbound's third set, Unleashed.
And I'm Aaron Barrage, also designer on...
Yeah, I thought I recognized Aaron. I wasn't sure. Well. But yeah, no, okay, so these are the 2 devs, lead and one of the other designers.
Unleashed. You know the game, you know the stakes. Let's meet the players.
Wait, was Aaron in one of the other videos that they had done? Why do I feel like I've seen Aaron in another Riftbound video or something? It's a good thing. I just feel like I recognize them. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some ridiculous cards incoming. Yo, welcome first time. Hello, Serum. How are you doing? I'm looking forward to it. I mean, hey, if it's anything that makes purple seem a bit more balanced, that's a good thing. We should be happy for this.
Here's Sidion, playing Lilia the Bashful Bloom. She got fed.
Alright, wait, what the fuck? Okay, alright. Sydney is playing green-blue. So green-blue needs help. No, it's the opposite. Okay. Right, I'm interested. We'll see. So, Lilia here. Green-blue, which needs a really good legend. Arguably, like, Ahri's pretty good. Ari's the best green-blue. It's not even close. And Ari's fine. Ari's fine. Ari's fine. Ari's fine. All right, so Lilia is Bashful Blue. God, Lilia's so cute. All right, 4 tap. 4 exhaust, rather. 4 exhaust. I want to become a commentator, so I have to go 4 exhaust. Play a 3 might sprite unit with temporary. This ability costs 1 less for each friendly unit with temporary. Oh, so making like big temporary token boards going in, coming out, going in, coming out. But it's very annoying because your opponent doesn't want to trade into them because obviously they're temporary. But at the same time, if they don't, it's very interesting. Oh, that's very difficult. The most ludicrous card isn't in this trailer's identifier. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can talk about it when we get that. We can talk about it when we get that.
Wanted to 5v5, but got out of position.
Disguised Toast tried to push Baron,
Hey,
and nobody
Toast!
listened. He's got Cos.
Holy oh my god. Hello, Razor. Hello. How are you? Lovely to see you as always. LeBlanc got so much worse. Doesn't copy the on-play effect. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see what that does. We'll see. We'll see. Let's talk about Kazakhs. All right. So Kazakhs read Void Render. Okay. When you win combat, gain 1 XP. Okay. We don't really know what XP does. I've seen a few XP cards. We'll go through it with everything. But whoa. Okay. You think it's gonna be the most broken one? All right, Razor. I'll add this to my tab. I'm not actually even gonna look at it. Not even gonna look at it. I will check the link. If it's not in this, is it in this video? Oh no, that's Siren that said this. It's Kazakhs. Okay. We'll have a look at it. We'll have a look. So you can spend an experience and get a buff. That's fine. That's just what Lee Sin does, but you have to pay 1. So it's kind of like kind of good. Oh my god, it's his over number. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I gotta show you this. This is wait, I broke it. Look at this card. This is cinema. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Dude, can you imagine the foiling on this? Oh my god! Dude, it's gonna look so sick! God, orange needed some help. Dude, purple orange. Okay. Man, is this gonna replace MF or Siva? Alright, anyway, so you spend an XP, exhaust him, buff a unit. It's Lee Sin, but you don't actually have to pay 1, you can just exhaust him. So it's a little bit easier. And whenever you win combat, you get 1 experience. Obviously, we've already seen with Draven, it's pretty easy to get experience. And 2, spend 2 experience, exhaust, move an exhausted friendly unit from a battlefield to the base. That's insane. You get to tap, attack in, win, so you net an experience, right? So you spend basically 1 experience, assuming you already had experience, to get a unit in and then to pull it back. But it's unit movement when exhausted, right? It's like, this is fight or flight, but you can pull your thing back as you choose. This is good. This is like these are very good abilities that work with one another. This is very, very powerful stuff. Don't forget the new rarity. What new rarity? What? What do you mean new rarity? Oh god. Oh god, what do you mean? Nah, it doesn't replace MF. This is not as good as Aurora. Maybe Siva. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is not for Aurora. This is not Aurora. I'm gonna be so real. This is not Aurora. This is for like tempo, arguably more mid-rangey aggro. Like imagine this in aggro. Bang, go in, pull my guy back. I don't mind. It's ultimate rare Baron. Oh, I saw that. All right. Kazakh seems good.
Six Void Reaver.
Next, we got Skara, fielding Diana, scorn of...
My queen! My queen is here. Oh my god, I love her. Oh, this artwork is to die for. Oh my god, I love her. Oh, Diana's here. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, chat. We will be doing a Diana gauntlet at some point. I don't know how we're going to do it. I have to get the over number of this. I love this. I love her. Ah. Anyway, reaction. Exhaust. Add 1. Spend this energy only during showdowns. How do I think about that? I mean, it screams the type of deck you want to play, but it doesn't seem great. Bitsy, hello, hello. I remember you told me to call you something else and I can't remember, and I feel really bad. But hello, I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, Sithra. How are you? Hello, hello. Wonderful to see you back. Hello, Hugo. Hello. Hello, everybody's coming in. We've only just got started. Oh. I'm excited because my girl's here. But at the same time, I'm like looking at her. I'm like, this ability feels... I hope the signature is good. Ezreal, but worse. Maybe. Rather play Darius. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, Shadowy, how are you? Welcome. Oh, Serum, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Darius is strictly better. No, I agreed. I will absolutely agree with you here. So, I'm so glad I called the color pairing. Obviously, I mean, okay, so other purple blue legends, right? Teemo and Ezreal. Teemo does something very different, right? He completely operates in a different thing. If you want to like use Diana's ability, if you get to use Diana's ability, it's strictly better. Oh god, do I want to see this? I don't know if I want to see this, right, Razor? Oh god, purple Diana, what? Oh god, I can't even see what that does. Okay, I can't even read what those cards do. Yeah, free stack deck. Hugo, you're on the right tracks. I think that's how we make it. Free stack deck. That's how we do something here. That's absolutely what we do here. Oh, Liv, hello. Welcome. We're just starting. Kha'Zix looks beautiful. The overnumbered that Lilia looks very interesting. Look at this overnumbered one that Razor showed to us. Oh, perfection. And now I'm trying to figure out, like, Lilia seems interesting. I need to see more cards from Lilia to see, because it operates in a very unique play style. Diana, I want Diana to be good. A hit and run, yes! Lilia is definitely a hit and run strategy, absolutely. I feel like it's sad that Hugo pointed out the best thing we can do with Diana is basically stack deck. I'm praying her Sig's good. Yeah, Lily overnumbered will be interesting. Ivan, I've not. I saw an overnumbered card for Ivan. I didn't see a champion for Ivan. If there is a champion for or legend card for it, I'm generally so sad about abandon. I've avoided purple like the plague, and now I think I can't avoid it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Abandon. Okay. I will see what you're all meaning. All right. Adana will be around showdown tricks with Vex probably. I think you're right, Seth. I think you're right.
Really?
And rounding things out is Yvonne with
what's
Ivern the Green Father.
All right, so there we go. That's what we're meaning. That's what we're meaning. Okay, no. I need to go back. All right, so let's read. All right, green, yellow. So strictly worse than Leona. We can all be agreed, right? Yes, thank you. Yep. All in agreement, right, chat? Shake hands with me here. Strictly worse than Leona. Obviously by default. But we'll read. We'll be respectful. We need all to stop spoiling. I'll get the video. Okay, I think I've seen that Lilia champion artwork somewhere. Anyway. Ivan's your new main. Liv? I don't know. Like, Leona. When you conquer or hold, you may exhaust me to replace that battlefield with a brush battlefield token. Bird, cat, dog, Poro, and Ivan units have +1 might in brush. It can be swapped back when scored. So wait. Let me reread this. I need to reread this. When you conquer or hold. So wouldn't you have already conquered if you're holding? Or would you choose not to do it? But then I guess if you hold with a different unit. Right, yes, because you could conquer with a different unit that isn't one of these. But you could hold and add one of them, and if you hold the full turn cycle, you can get the effect. Right, okay, that's why they've added that weird turn. Right. When you conquer or hold, you may exhaust me. So you can't really do it on both battlefields. Oh, so you could conquer both, hold on both, but then you could tap one, tap the other. Right, okay, I'm with you. I'm trying to just understand the full rationale and everything. Like, why wouldn't you do this? This is what your whole legend does, so why would you not? Replace that battlefield with a brush battlefield token. Oh, shit! Does it also replace the effects of a battlefield? So I could have Vilemor's Lair, and it could just, like, conquer, and then you can just do it, and then it changes it? Oh my god! Okay, now I see what we're cooking here. Okay. Oh. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of fucky. The Green Father. Okay. Yo, Liv, holy shit, 5 stream streak. Yo, thank you. Much love to you. Okay. Okay. It changes the battlefield. Yeah, okay. 2-1 with my Rumble Skirmish. Yo, congratulations, 4th place at my Nexus night and gave me 2nd place. Yo, and you get the overnumbered Sivir and Bone Shiver. Okay, well, just some people get all the luck, don't they, Liv? Congratulations to you. I'm trying to think why I wouldn't, but I guess the reason you wouldn't, if you've got a battlefield where you want the effect, like, it's upon conquer, when you conquer, but you could stack this to be the bottom, right? So because when you conquer, if a battlefield has a on-conquer effect, the chain opens, you can choose how you want to do it. Similar to like when you conquer and you go, oh, I'm going to conquer with my Kai'Sa, but I'm going to choose to look at the top 2, I can't, Candlelit Sanctum, right? So you go Candlelit Sanctum with the Kai'Sa, you can go, I'm going to have the Candlelit trigger first, cool, I'm going to look first, cool, I'm going to put that on the bottom, down the top, Kai'Sa trigger, draw. Yeah, and then you could choose to do the exact same thing here. Okay, I could kind of fuck with this. Because you would want to get the Candlelit Sanctum trigger, and then you want to turn it into a brush. And then all your units get stronger. Alright. I got Sig, Bard, and Soroka from 2 bot. Whoa, alright. Very nice. Congratulations to you. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah. It was still resolved. Yeah. They've shown the field that replaced it, but not in the video. That's wild. Surely this would be the time and place, unless Yvonne never gets it. Oh, that sucks for her. Anyway.
Father. She got distracted by a nearby cat. In real life.
The real action starts in the mid.
Alright, so we've skipped the early game. We're straight into the mid game. I don't know what's going on with anything. I can't even see what this Diana does.
Game with Toast off to an early lead.
Watch out, Sid. I spend.
About my might. I had a new might record against Jax. I had 68 might on a battlefield. Liv, how did you do this? Yeah, I couldn't see Razor. It was like so blurry. It felt like I needed. What's the meme? Is this a thing for ants?
2 XP.
Alright, so 3 might for a 3. So this is an uncommon. 3 for a 3. Hunt. When I conquer or hold gain 1 XP. Spend 2 XP to buff him. It's kind of whatever. Read the Reddit post. Is ambush, and when you play a spell, give me +2 this turn. Interesting. Okay. Don't know what ambush does. What does ambush do? Yeah, I'm having a look at that. What does ambush do? Or is that what ambush does? I'm confused. Yeah, rumble with shield, 3 blue rumbles, Trifarium war camp, so everything had +5 by default. Jesus, Liv. I got those rumble. Yeah, it'll be mega. Like Rengar. Oh, okay, so I can play it whenever. Oh, okay. This card seems like kind of whatever. I don't think you play it. Three cost units have to be very good on curve at the moment. This is like, it's basically a monkey. It's a monkey, which at least has an ability. It's a monkey that has an ability, which could go to 4, but you're going to be playing him in like Khazigs, right? So you're going to be able to get the buff for cheap.
To buff my crowd favorite and send him in. Your mutated Mauser is going down.
2 for a 1. 2 for a 1. Shield +2 while I'm a defender. Hank. This is insane. Dude, this card's insane. Oh my god. No, seriously. Think how much this actually, like... This card's actually cracked in green. This is the unit that green needed. And I'll explain why. Why did green need this unit? Now, think about it currently. The best one at the moment for green at the moment is Green Poro, right? You play Green Poro, you play Lonely Poro. What else do you play? You play Shielded Poro, you play Lonely Poro. It's just strictly better than these because it's free, but it has tank. Tank is what makes this card better. I mean, I think you still play Lonely Poro and you play Cat, but now it's insane. Absolutely, Liv. Oh my god, actually, it's even more better. It just gets even better when you have it in Ivan. Same with Yeet. Oh, yo, Tree Boy. Hello. Oh my god, are you going to be also potentially a big Ivan enjoyer because of your message? Yeah, this card's crazy good. Oh, his breath clears that easy. True, Yamamoto, but you've got to be playing blue. Maybe it's great, but like, I mean, I think this is a very well designed card. I think this is a very well designed card. I can see this hilariously funny improving grounds. Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
Ow. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm Diana
I
Locke
summoned
as well,
Violma as a reaction.
Don't worry, we're
He's
of the
got
same.
ambush, so I can play him.
What the fuck is this card? Okay, wait, whoa, hold up. Vilemore from Twisted Tree Lines is here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just figure this shit out. Sorry for the language. What the? 8 might unit for 8 and 2 runes. It's like ambush. Okay, this is what you were talking about. Weren't you, Razor? Ambush. You may play me as a reaction to a battlefield where you have units. Okay, so I can play this at any point at reaction speed. Jesus Christ. So now what you want to do is you go attack. Yeah, attack or defense. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. You just play it at any time. What's even funnier is if your opponent just goes like Sona value goes through the roof, may I add. Sona actually goes through the roof when you start playing this stuff. Like, it's just insane. Because now you just get to untap with like a bunch of cards. And you can have anything. You can actually have anything. Right, let me read the rest. That's just ambush. I think ambush is an insane ability. Enemy units here have less... Enemy units here with less might than me don't deal combat damage. Fuck! I'm sorry, I have to now keep playing purple, and I've been a purple gamer basically unless I wasn't playing Victor or Leona. So now I have to play purple so I could fight or flight or rebuke this. I have no other way of interacting with this. Cool, I'm a purple gamer. Good. I'm glad I'm playing Diana and I at least still have to do something. Wait. Oh my god, yeah, Victor will be crying. It's rarely going to be played at reaction though, so it's so expensive. I see, that's where I think the Sona stock goes up. Imagine Sona Spellswanger. Yeah. Hidden Blade, yeah, Hidden Blade. I mean, actual, like, genuine kill cards work really well. That's what you have to do. It's what you have to do. But it's, yeah, this is wild. When I hold draw one card, that's, like, fine.
Directly on a battlefield where I have units. You're screwed.
Your crowd favorite is Toast. Toast?
You guys ain't seen nothing yet.
Let's jump ahead. Scar and Toast have caught up with Sidian. It's a 3-way tie at 6 points.
As for Yvonne, she's behind on points, but her base is stacked. Looks like she's playing the long game.
Her base is not stacked. She's got, like, a few units. She's lost all her runes. I don't know what's going on here.
Yvonne, you're not gonna attack with that?
I risk my sweet little bird? I don't think so.
Ready to see why they call me the master of strategy? I played Baron Nashor.
All right.
That created another battlefield for us to fight over.
This is freaking me out.
Wait, are they on now 4 battlefields?
And now I'm one.
Yeah, all right. So we all know Baron, 12 for a 10, 3 runes. You have to pay. As you play me, add the Baron Pit token to the board if it's not already there. Yeah. So it'd be 3 battlefields? 4 battlefields. No, because you add another one. Isn't 3 battlefields in a 4-player game at the start? Yeah, so it'd be a go to 4. Yeah, that's wild. Purple Yasuo. Man, that man would bounce so much. So is this the ultimate battlefield rarity? I can't be chosen by enemy spells or abilities. It just has Ruin Runner. And other friendly units here have +2. No. No, I swear I've seen it. Oh, it's this motherfucker. Wait, one sec, chat. I actually have it on my screen. This one. I'll be honest. I kind of like both artwork. This one doesn't, like, do anything crazy for me. Honestly, if they were going to do anything crazy, it needed a Santa hat. You know, like, full meme. Oh, it's not revealed yet. This is just, like, another one. Okay. All right. Well, fine. Fine. Yeah, Baron's fine. I don't think Baron is actually a good card in general. I think it's just funny. I think this is honestly, I think Baron could be like a good card in multiplayer formats. I don't think it's going to be good in 1v1. There's just so many other things you could be doing.
1 point away from winning.
Well, if I can't win, I'm taking you down with me. I'm gonna play my Frigid Jewel. Then...
Okay, 2 for a gear. When draw your second card each turn, give a friendly unit +2. Okay. You see the Dino Champion unit on the top of the battlefield. Oh, this is what they mean. Yeah, so it's got ambush, and then what did Razor? What did you say? Oh, the thing. Ambush, and when you play a spell, give me +2 might this turn. So whatever her default might is, you can basically buff her and throw her in at any point. Thing is, I imagine purple... What rarity is that? Is that the good rarity? That's the more hard rarity. Thing is, we know that it doesn't matter because we've seen units of all sorts of different rarity be like the one that people want to use or not. So like, I'm not too worried. Like, let's be real. Epic Draven is worse than Rare Draven. But like, I'm not too fast at the moment.
I'll play Downstage Dramatics to draw an extra card.
Downstage Dramatics. 2 reaction speed repeat for 2. Draw 1. This card? Kinda ass. Gonna be real. If you're playing purple, you don't care about this card. This card? Don't do much. In blue? Fuck yeah! In purple, hell nah. That's it. That's my whole assessment. Four. You have to use 4 to draw 2. What if they ban Cold Shot, though? I still think Stack Deck is strictly better.
Which will also give Diana extra might for playing a spell.
You're gonna destroy each other.
Because your barrier is at the Baron
Stack Deck
pit,
is
I can send my
strictly
units to fight him directly
Agree with Ez. I mean,
from
yeah.
this battlefield.
Not so fast. I play Abandon.
Okay, whoa, wait, what does this card do? Purple spell, Abandon, reaction. Counter a spell. Return it to its owner's hand instead of putting it in their trash. Predict. Look at the top card of your main deck. You may recycle it. It is a bad remand. I played a non-zero amount of remand when I played Splinter Twin. You know Splinter Twin, you know. If this card, I'm trying to figure out the way to make this card really good. It's like good. Also, Artsky. Welcome to the chat. Love to see you here. Not this. Is predict not the same as it's like the same, no? Yes, but vision not work on the spell, so they had to make a new keyword. Sure. Well, it sounds like they should have made probably a good keyword to begin with. Just my opinion, chat. They should have maybe thought that a little bit further ahead. I guess we just have 2 keywords that make the same thing. I feel like predict is probably the one that will just be the thing going forward. Vision will just not be used. Matty, yo, welcome. If this said counter draw, this card would be insane. It's just counter. It's 0. So looking at the top of your deck is about 0.3 to 0.5 of a card. So it's like half a card. So it's counter half a card. Look at Nocturne. 2 is huge. 2 is huge. I think this card is like. I think this card's fine. It offers enough of a tempo game where it's just about good enough where I think you get enough.
Countering your downstage dramatics. I win.
Sorry,
It absolutely slaps with Annie. I will agree.
Toast. No.
I'm sorry, what?
Dramatics. I win.
Sorry, Toast. No.
Alright, so 2 for 2. It's pretty expensive. It's basically riposte. Signature spell, Lilia. Right, so this is Lilia's signature spell. Lilting Lullaby. Reaction. Counter a spell. Its controller can't play spells this turn. God, where do I sit with this card? It's like fine. It's fine. Oh my god, I think this card's just fine. Because you can't counter units, it's fine. It's super fine. The only reason it's not really, really, really good is it only punishes bad sequencing, right? So let's think about that. If it, okay, I'll tell you how it would be really good. I'll tell you, chat, let's go to design school together. Let me tell you how this card becomes really, 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 really good. Counter a spell or ability. Bang! Suddenly the card's busted. Okay? If you could counter a spell or an ability. So imagine someone goes Bryn here and you go, fuck your Bryn here. The Bryn here is now a 6 for 5 and does nothing. And by the way, you can't play anything else this turn. So suddenly it's like the most insane card. But because it doesn't counter an ability, this is perfectly fine. It's good, but it's fine. Yeah, it probably would be broken. Maybe if it just... Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, you want it to be a counter thing. Here to help Bryn here, basically. Yeah, but it's on a stick. I think it's good. I think it's fine. I think it's good. I'm not gonna, like, throw it and say, oh my god, it's the most broken card they've ever printed. I think this is, like, a fine spell. I think it's a fine spell. I'm not, like, screaming from the top of the cliffs going, oh my god, this card is going to warp the format. Nah, it's not that good. It gives... No. It makes Lilia especially a very, very, very frustrating like legend to play against. Because you've got all the green counters that you know they've already got. They've got the annoying blue cards like fucking Singularity. And suddenly they have Lilting Lullaby? Aight. This seems kind of good. Lilia, though, needs all of the other stuff that Lilia wants to do with, like, temporary units and stuff to really work out. Because if it doesn't have all of this other support, doesn't matter. Actually doesn't matter. If I can't make a bunch of sprites and, like, all this other, like, random stuff, I don't care. It's actually unplayable. But if we do, if we get all of this, insane. Insane card. I would still say Riposte is better, though. At this moment in time. At this moment in time, I think Riposte is better. But it's really good. Yeah, I think this is slightly worse than Riposte, but it's close. And the reason I say it's close is because the might in a lot of spots that Riposte gave, I thought would matter a lot more. And it turned out in a lot of spots, it was like, it's fine. I don't think this is the most powerful effect. And the reason I also say that is because green already has counter spells, whereas yellow, orange had no counter spells, which is why I think Riposte is strictly better. Because it gives counter for colors which don't have that ability, whereas green already has this. So it's another counter spell out of their repertoire. I think if we compare 1-for-1, sure, but I think you also have to wait for the colors. I think you have to do waiting for the colors. But this card is very interesting. This is probably the most exciting card that they've shown in the video so far. I think by the fact that we've been on pause for like 3 or 4 minutes just talking about Lilting Lullaby. I think this really echoes how insane of a card this is.
No! My belly!
Dude, playing without sleeves is crazy. Let me just say that. The fact that she just...
No.
I mean, I know it's all acted, but like playing without sleeves, crazy. Crazy.
No! My belly!
Yvonne is up, but she's also down.
They don't want to promote other companies. True.
Several points, that is.
Okay.
Only 2 points? I'm still gonna win. Whoa, wait. You only get 1 point per conquer, right?
Wrong.
That's right, it's wrong. Take a look at that Ivern she's got on the field. Yvonne scores an extra point if
Okay.
she has a bird, cat, dog, and Poro.
Okay, so as you play me, choose bird, cat, dog, or Poro. I gain that tag. Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean, playing without sleeves reminds me of like old Magic the Gathering coverage where feature matches in top 8, they don't even use sleeves. I freaked out. Oh, but that's how we all played. Oh, it was so good. Let's fucking go Animal Crossing. So true. Oh my god. It's actually, this is tribe. This is tribal. We were asking for tribal, right? This is a tribal deck. We haven't got Dragon Tribal yet because Shyvana hasn't come out, but this is cute stuff tribal. All the girlies are going to play this, myself included. Myself included. We are gonna play Ivan. We're gonna build all the cute stuff deck. I'm gonna have to get some dope ass sleeves, like overcover sleeves. I already know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is Nico LOR version, but they chose Ivan instead of Nico. Interesting. I think it makes a little bit more sense, honestly speaking, for it to be Ivan. Like, at least, like, because he is, like, the guy that wants to look after the forest. Nico, I want them to, like, almost become other legends or, like, steal things from them. I think that's interesting. All right, you got the new Vi. All right. I'll have a look at Vi. I'll have a look at Vi in a bit. We'll do that after the video. Thank you, Razor. Thank you. Just thought something. You can conquer aspirants with Ivan, then go to A and switch to a brush battlefield and win. Oh my god, Yamamoto. That's so stupid. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, that's gross. That is tech. Oh my god. You could also forge draw games if your opponent's already at 8 and just go in, conquer, draw. Your opponent just sits there and goes, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine that in a competitive event. When I conquer or hold, score 1 point if your units have the following. So they have to just have them everything. Alright. That's it. That's okay.
Among her units.
And this Ivern is a...
Bird, of course, remember?
Yvonne, you're not gonna attack with that?
I risk my sweet little bird? I don't think so.
Yvonne, you sure love your Iverns. What tag are you gonna give this one?
I think I'm gonna tag this Ivern a cat. Dog.
What? What?
And I take this battlefield next, and that takes me up to 6 points. And the final battlefield's mine.
She's at 8 points.
You won?
She won!
She's done it, Frank.
And it just goes to show you, anything's possible in Riftbound. Hey everyone, Frank here.
I'm so
And that-
confused. Wait a second. I know they did this whole funny bit. I need to reread Ivan.
Yvonne is up.
No.
Several points, that is.
Okay.
2 points? I'm still gonna win. Whoa, wait. You only get 1 point per conquer, right?
Wrong.
That's right, it's wrong. Take a look at that Ivern she's got on the field. Yvonne scores an extra.
When I conquer or hold, score 1 point if your units have all of the following. So I can just have them in base? Is that what we're saying here? You don't have to move with the other tribes. Oh, so I just have to control a bird, a cat, a dog, or a poro. Okay. Okay. I think he's actually kind of playable, chat. Yeah, Ivan is actually kind of playable. Because then you can just smash in, get 2. Interesting. Conquer or hold. That's interesting. But you can also play him tag. So realistically, you're going to build your deck probably playing Poros, because we all know Poros are great. You're probably going to play, like, you're in yellow, so you're probably going to play the bird that channels runes. Is Ivan green? Is Ivan green? I can't remember, chat. He's green. All right, so you could play the new cat. Yellow, green. Right, yes. I'm just waiting for the way so I can make like all the units sort of thing. I don't know. This feels like I have to work really hard to make it, but at the same time, I feel like there's a way I can do it. We can do a Zir. That'd be interesting. You could have Bird. It is Bird Jesus. All right. I'm seeing some tech. You need to figure out a way of making tokens of some of this stuff. That's what I'll say. I think the type of support that exists will make a huge difference. Agreed, Hugo. Agreed. I
Extra
think.
point if she has a bird, cat,
Yeah,
dog,
Soaring
or-
Scout, Lonely
Little bird.
Are
Poro.
you gonna give
Battlefield next.
It's like
Battlefield.
some interesting.
What?
Anything's possible in Riftbound. Hey everyone, Frank and Aaron here from the Riftbound team.
In Riftbound's third set, Unleashed, we explore the jungle. It's a living force, secretive, dangerous, and transformative. A place where hidden strength takes root, growth happens in silence,
Well,
and
whoa,
victory
what's
comes
up,
to those
Flag?
who strike from the shadows.
Unleash brings some transformative new
I don't think I've seen
keywords
that
and
card.
mechanics like XP, Hunt, and Ambush. First, let's talk about XP,
You're saying
a
that would
resource
be-
you build
yeah,
up
no, I'm
and
with you.
spend for unique
I mean, yeah. I mean, if they had like Pouty Poro in the colors.
advantages.
Here's
Pretty good.
Kha'Zix's Void Weaver. His card reads, when you win this card base,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
what
saw
that means
Kha'Zix.
this
What the? What is this monstrosity? Okay. All right, chat. Let's just do some critical evaluation on what we're looking at right here. 12. 3 runes for a 12 might unit. So, big boy. Master Yi Unstoppable. At level 3. So while we have 3 XP, he costs 2 less. But how do I get to level 6, 11, and 16? I mean, I get it. It costs less, costs less, costs less. I can't be chosen by enemy spells or abilities.
Master Yi is level 3, and he costs 2 less energy and 1 less power to play. At level 6 and 11, he costs even less, and if you can get to level 16, he can't be chosen by enemy spells or abilities.
with XP, the student becomes the master. One of the ways to gain XP is with a new hunt mechanic.
But you didn't tell me how Master Yi works! You just... So are we just going, oh, 3 is 3, 6 is 6, 11 is 11, and 16 is 16? So I have to have 16 XP to lose to Color Week. Sick, man. Sick. Card seems trash as fuck. Nah. Because unless I have like a really easy way of generating infinite XP, this card doesn't do anything. Nah. This seems like a fun thing. This seems like a meme thing. So we're going to play it in a meme deck. Oh my god, you're right. It doesn't enter ready though. It just costs 6 less. The fact that it never comes in, it enters ready because of the legend. I haven't seen the legend. The legend? Did we see the legend? They didn't play the legend.
With XP, the student becomes the master. One of the ways to gain XP is with a new hunt mechanic. When a unit with hunt conquers or holds a
Oh,
battlefield,
it's a CN
you
reveal.
gain the
All
amount
right,
of XP
we'll
on
check
the
it out
card,
after
like on
this.
this Gem Hand Hunter. As you can see, Gem Hand Hunter has a level 6 ability, so it also
Oh, okay. So levels equal to the amount of experience we have. Right. Okay. I wish they... This is like bad game design. I feel like this is poorly explained. Like you don't... If you read the card, it doesn't necessarily explain the card. Anyway, hunt when I conquer or hold game 1 XP. I hope there's another way of getting XP. Because also that means I would have already won the fucking game if I was playing Yi.
benefits from gaining that XP.
We're also debuting the ambush mechanic in this set. Cards with ambush may be played to a battlefield where you have units as a reaction, surprising your opponents by adding another unit to your attack or defense. Check out Nidalee, cat form. When she wins a combat, you
So ambush, you may play me as a reaction to a battlefield where you have units. So we saw this for Biomore. So Nidalee is 4 might for 3. So it's slightly above rate, but it's still a 3 cost unit, so it's like not insane. It does cost 1. So it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. When I win combat, draw a card. Okay. She's a cat. Can't play her in Ivan, but it's a cat. She's in cat form. Card seems fine. Card seems fine. It's okay. That Nid's amazing. Sith, explain to me why you think it's amazing. Because I think this card seems fine. Like, the reason I think it's only fine is because, let's be real, orange card draw, always good. You know what? I'm back on board. Alright, I'm back on board! I forgot, it's orange card draw. We got nothing. We'll do anything to get card draw in orange. That is wild. We're willingly, in fairness, yeah, I do honestly I have played orange 2-cost cards just to cycle. Because that's all we can do. Yeah, no, this would actually be kind of alright with Lucian. The problem is in Lucian, you like kind of go in and out, but I could totally see this being pretty good in Lucian. Actually, nah, Hugo, you're right. Way better in Fiora. Yeah, this is insane in Fiora.
You draw 1, making her a ferocious choice to ambush with.
But keywords aren't the only thing that shakes up the game. New champion legends bring new, unique abilities as well. Let's look at Ivern's champion legend, Greenfather. He says, when you conquer or hold, you may exhaust me to replace that battlefield with a brush token.
Yeah,
that battlefield and its effect goes away and is replaced by the one
Yeeter 42. Yo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
brush has, which is bird, cat, dog, poro, and Ivern units here have +1 might. But be careful. If your opponent conquers that battlefield away from you, they can return the jungle back to its natural state.
As you saw before, this can be extremely effective when combined with Ivern, Friend to All, whose ability lets you play him as one of his furry friends. If you have each of those, when you conquer or hold, you score an extra point.
Another champion legend with an interesting new mechanic is LeBlanc. With both her legends ability...
Alright, we're just getting thrown LeBlanc at us. Alright, so LeBlanc is... Huh. I was not expecting LeBlanc to be in these colors. Blue, yellow. Okay, so this is a replacement for Victor, or an alternative, rather, I should say, for Victor and Renata. Now, Victor, pretty good. Renata, well, it was the hardest legend to win a game with. So, let's see what we think. When you conquer or hold, so either or, you may discard 1, exhaust me, to play a ready reflection unit token there. It becomes a copy of another unit there. It gains temporary. So I have to use a card. So, wait. I have to use a card from my hand to then... Wait. This card seems... This legend seems ass. So I have to discard and tap her. So I conquer a battlefield. I discard a card. I copy a unit of my own. To then make it so the enemy probably doesn't want to do it. And if I don't target something with Death Kneel, I'm basically getting fucked. Chat, am I like fully contemplating, like, we have to just play this with Death Kneel, because like it becomes a copy when I play, yeah, because you play the reflection unit token there and then it becomes a copy of a unit there, so you can't actually copy. Yeah, it doesn't do the on play effects. The token comes in, then it copies. It doesn't come in as a copy. So you have to just do Death Kneel effects. Death Kneel's like the only way it's good. Death Kneel's the only way this card is good. Alright, I'm now looking for like Death Kneel. I'm looking on Piltover Archive chat. I need a... The only way I know if this card is good or not is I need to look at this. So, in LeBlanc colors, we have Watchful Sentry, which is like fine. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. Early game. Soaring Scout, fuck. Machine Angel thing gets me some stuff. I get something to play back. Probably not drawing. Honest Broker. It is ready. It is a ready unit. Renata Glass Mastermind. What is that? I think I played that card one time in my life. We'll look. I'll do it. Popcorn really wants me to look. He said it more than once. Oh, it's the blue one. So then I have to pay to draw, or I could score. I don't know, man. This seems really tough. Echo? I don't know, man. That seems like you're not really... Like, what? Recycle me, ready your runes? So I've got to, like, do it. I've got to, like, float about. I guess you could. That's interesting, actually. You know what? That's interesting. Because I can, then... Because in response to the reflection, right, at the beginning, I can tap, untap, tap. Alright, I'm trying to theory craft this. We need more death nails. I'm going to be honest. We need death nail. We need more death. It is an yeah, no, this is definitely the best hook candidate out of blue yellow before people tried to brute force it with Victor. This could be interesting with Karthus. Yes, if we can get a full like death knell, really like generating a bunch of stuff going, there's something here. But it feels like we're missing like 2 or 3 cards to really like hit that piece of the puzzle. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like we're so like she's like 2 or 3 right things. Yeah, no, I know. You could tap everything and then untap it with an echo and then tap it again and then play like a time warp and you're doing crazy cool things. But what are you doing with that? No, because wait, is that how it works? I thought it's only at the end of your turn. Echo dies from temporary. Is that how that works, Hugo? I'm gonna willingly trust chat on rulings, because we know I get that wrong, and all of us lose it. Yeah, just win the game. Like, does this win the game? No. Does Echo doing all this cool untapping or untapping win the game? No. Not the end. It's on your turn. Yeah. So it's fine. Yeah. I thought it was. The only other time that rune cost thing disappears is like combat? No? Am I wrong? I feel like I remember that being a thing, but I might also be misremembering. Or this was early things. Just think of the value. Just think of the value. Alright, let's read mirror image. Let's read mirror image and then let's see. Choose a unit, play a ready version of a reflection token to your base. This is better. This is strictly better. Mirror image is strictly more interesting because I can pick my opponent's shit. It becomes a copy of that unit, give it temporary. Alright, cool.
And her signature spell.
I kind of mess with mirror image. Mirror image is like a crazy good card. I'm not going to pick an Aurelia. Well, that would be very funny. I would have to pay the deflect, but then yeah, I mean green it's probably not so good, but like almost every other it's going to be very good. Into Draven mirror image is funny as anything. You can also do it to things like Draven's fan, whatever it's called, Overzealous fan. Like you just copy and put it to a base and go, yeah, do it. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, it definitely wants to be an action, but you can tell that they were like worried that if you start doing something in like your opponent's turn, you're gonna absolutely brutalize them. This card's interesting. This is interesting. I'm not sure about this.
You can create reflections, which are copies of cards already on the board. If your opponent throws down a
By the
bear...
way, chat. Like, follow, and subscribe, all that lovely, beautiful stuff. I am going to be doing a full breakdown of my opinion on every single card from Unleashed. So when we've got all the spoilers, I'm going to do a whole PowerPoint. I'll rank every single card. I'll give a whole ranking thing. I'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. And then I'm going to have it all set up on my stream deck so we can have, like, nice little things. So make sure to follow and subscribe for all that good stuff. Alright, gonna do the cool out now. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure it was there. Roll 600. Yo, cha! 5 stream streak as well. Yo, pop it off. Thank you. Yamamoto, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. It's just the next turn. It's just the next turn. So your next turn, it goes. Beginning of phase.
Why not create a reflection to take him out? That's it for us. Until next time, see you on the Rift.
Okay, I'll do that.
Rift. Piece of card.
Choose a unit, play a ready reflection unit token to your base. If I mirror, but you don't get all the crazy might because Mundo checks what your discard is, not your opponent's. No? Zero divide. Oh my god. That's a crazy build your like unit thing.
Cards already on the board. If your opponent throws down a Baron, on the Rift.
Alright. Good video. Good video, chat. Good video.
Great game, y'all.
For sure. But
What's up, Sid?
wasn't it weird that those developers were talking about us?
You saw them too?
Wait, I thought I was the only one.
Don't worry. They commentate everything I do. Watch.
It looks like Toast is thirsty. How's this gonna shake out for him, Aaron?
It's still up in the air, Frank. I see he went for sugar-free, though. Good choice.
What?
That is crazy.
Hey, I want them to commentate me. Hey, commentate me too. Commentate me too. Come on, do it.
Alright, a little bit cringe at the end, but good video. Good video. Thank you. Shout out to the devs. Shout out to the devs, chat. We like that. That was a good thing. I want more of this. This was fun. Death cringe, but we like it. If they asked me to come in and do this video, I would snap do it. No hesitation. I would be there. Your streamer would be there in a heartbeat. Wouldn't have to think about it. I'd do it unpaid. I'd want some money. But I mean, I'd love it. All right, chat. Let's start going into all this stuff. Razor is like sending us all this stuff. All right, so this is Vi. Right. 4 cost for 3 might, so it's not great. Deflects. Yeah, just 1 deflect. 2, and then I have to pay 1 and double my might. So it goes to 6. I don't know, man. So this only looks really, 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 really good if you're able to like pump her up to like absolute Kingdom Come. And then like obviously you double her. Like that's Magical Christmas, right? Oh shit, you're right. It's not once per turn. Oh. Oh no, it's just this turn. No, it just says this turn. So it's poor wording. It's just this turn. It's just this turn. They're just using bad wording. Oh, hello, CZTV. These mirror images don't inherit the card's text. They just become a copy of the card with temporary... Oh. Oh, that's good to know. So, okay, so it does go crazy with mirror... it does go crazy. Okay. Oh, it's not saying once per turn. But yeah, I guess I could pay 2, get her to 6, pay 2, go to 12. So for 4 and 2, pay 2, I can get her to 12. Which probably beats most battlefields, right? And then beyond that, if you do it 3, if you spend 6 and pay 3, you win everything. Probably good. It's probably fine. I mean, it's probably fine. One sec. Let me get the Spirit Forged lo-fi going. Oh god, I might have deafened you all. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. All right, you've sent me Ash. Yeah. We'll have a look at Ash in a second. Thank you, Razor. Thank you. I've got it already loaded up from when you did your first one. Look at that. You streamer, mate. I wasn't ignoring you. I was ready for you. This is, like, fine. I don't know. I think this is still worse than the 2 mic one. But, like, it's okay. Oh, right, that's just a bunch of empty space. All right. Let's have a look at Ash. All right, let me just pull it back up. All right, Ash. So are we getting an Ash champion unit? That Vi's good in Hook. Yeah. No, this is actually a really good Hook card. I will agree. Red has like a really good hook target with this. This is absolutely like randomly she can just like bang, smash, eat something. All right, Ash, 5 and 1 for 4. Champion unit Ash Freljord. Ash focused. When you play me, choose an opponent. They reveal their hand. Choose a card revealed this way and banish it. When they hold, return it to their hand. So it's like 5 and 1 for a 4-might unit that has a spell and a stick. How good is that spell though? Against like some decks, so yeah, this is like one of the super situational ones. Like this is like sometimes like one of the best cards you could play because they're almost never gonna hold like early mid game. Like against control decks, this is great. But against like mid-range aggro, it's kind of whatever. The problem is it's like the moment you're... This is also like... This feels like it's a tech cyborgy card, but it's like the kind of card where if you can trigger it to happen when you want it to trigger to happen, it's like really, 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 really good. But if it doesn't happen at the right time, it's kind of like whatever. This just feels a little too expensive. If it was 4, I'd be fully on board. It's 5, and that's where it adds an extra turn cycle unless you're on the draw. Like, that's where I think I'm coming up with this card. If it was 5 for 5, it would be a little bit better in combat. We just hook it. I mean, the problem is we've seen that hook is like so giveth or taketh. And the best hook deck we played during our marathon was Leona Hook. And I won with Fiora without doing the hook thing. So... Maybe it's good. Maybe Vi Hook is where we want to be, because I remember one of you all in chat, one of you said, obviously, Vi is red-yellow, which is like a really good point. So we could totally... Sorry. There's like an angle. There's an angle into this. The question is this better than other 4-might units? And I don't know. Would I rather have some of like... I think the easiest one is to think about is the Death Heal. Like arguably the most comparable card at the moment is this. So would I rather have Machine Angel, or whatever the fuck we're calling it? Would I rather have Machine or would I rather have Ash? So Ash gets rid of a card, but if I'm not on board and they might hold, I just take a card and they get it back anyway. It doesn't actually do anything outside of giving me their information, which is like fine. But I'm using a whole card and getting a 4-might unit to just look at their card. So like, look at their hand. It's fine. So I don't know. I think she's fine, but in a hook deck, I'd maybe prefer to have this, because then I get some recruits when I kill him again, or he dies. I feel like this is more of a sideboard card. I feel like Ash is a sideboard card. I don't think I'm building a deck to actually play the whole thing around it, right? I don't think that's where we're going with this. Oh, this was Mark Merrill's spoiler card because he's Tryndamere. That's crazy. I mean, wife. Okay, okay. No, they don't work on play effects. It's only the other way around. All right. Day 1 reveals. All right. This might be our gallery. We got Lilia, Kha'Zix, Diana, this. Yep. We've seen all of these. Yep. Okay, we've seen all of these. Yeah, I mean, the saddest one is like a mirror image getting rebuked is like the saddest. Yeah, we've seen these, seen this. Oh, so this is the Baron Pit. I don't have an easy way of doing it, so we're all gonna just turn our heads. You can't start the game with this battlefield. Units can move here from anywhere. Yeah, it's literally just another battlefield. Cool that it looks good. Like, the Baron Pit actually looks like Baron Pit. Alright, I'll go on Riftbound report now. We'll go Riftbound report. Oh, people like my Diana tweet. I did know Diana before I came live, chat. Okay, so people figured out this. I don't think this is good. I think this is like bait as anything. Look at the Chinese spoilers on the community Discord for more cards. Okay. Let me... I have nice things in this game. Yeah. Dude, this token looks beautiful. Burp. Wait a moment. Wasn't this like the thing in like Quinn and Valor? I swear in like in Legend Runeterra? Am I crazy? Alright, Riftbound report. Alright, Riftbound report. Alright, let's go. Because at least Riftbound report, they've got like this, they like translate stuff. Alright, I guess I can go from the top and let's see what they go. Alright, so we've got Jhin. Alright, Jhin. Jhin is a 4 for 1, 4 and pay 1 for a 4-might unit. The champion unit. Jhin, murderous artist. He's got deflect. He's ganking. When I move, add 1 and 1 root. Ooh, 1 and 1 energy. Oh, okay. So it kind of lets you cheat. It also kind of lets you... So if you play him on 4, when you go into your next turn, assuming you're on the play, you'll have 5 runes. But Jhin moving virtually lets you go to 6. Yeah, Jhin has to be blue-red, right? Yeah, because we saw his blue. Yeah, we saw his draw. Yeah. Yamamoto's right. Yeah. Oh, Quinsbird's another thing? Alright. In Demacia 2-1 challenge. That's it. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody knew what I was talking about. We don't have Jin's legend, but it's good to know that he's going to be blue-red. He'll virtually let you cheat when he moves. So wait, you can't Jhin ride the wind for free. You can't Jhin ride the wind full stop. Won't be in purple. Unless you play him in other decks. So you could move Jhin and then you pay... Yeah, you could Have Jin move and then ride the wind, move him again and ready him, and then gank back across. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he's already got ganking. Yeah. Oh. And whenever he moves, you just get one. So it's any time he moves. So if you ride the wind, so you move him, you ride the wind, move him, and then move him again. Or you find ways of readying him. Oh, okay. Jin seems. This seems good. This seems like a really good unit. Perfection. Chat. If you asked me. Chat. If you asked me. Perfection. Elegance. Beauty. This card in foil. Oh. Chat. Look at how gorgeous he is. I want this card so badly, chat. I want this. I actually really want this. God, Diana has to have a good all arts, man. Dude, just imagine rocking up blue. Oh my god, I hope Jin's good enough so you don't have to play Kai'Sa still. Man. Oh, I wanna play it. But if Kai'Sa's still the best thing you can do in the colors. God, oh. Who? Upstage comedy. Repeat. Ready unit. I literally was talking about this and then it happens. Chat, it's like I could design the game. God. This card is insane, by the way. I just want to make it clear. This card is busted. Because it can also be just played in red decks. Annie can play this. Draven can play this. Kai'Sa can play this. Kai'Sa's not going to play this. But the current best, like, mid-range and aggro deck, Annie and Draven, can now play this. No. This is not Bushwhack. This is a completely different card. It readies a unit. Meaning, I, as an aggro player, can go bang, boom, bang. I can move this. I can also go in here. I can go in with my Kai'Sas, ready, pull them back, and I don't have to do anything. This card is very strong. This card is very, very strong. Do you want this in Rumble? You can play this in Rumble. It's just a better signature Siva. It's, wow. That's an interesting comparison. You're right to make that comparison. Go, Vlad! Yeah, you're Rek'Sai. This is crazy. This is, oh, maybe it's better than Flash. I don't know. It's an alternative card to Flash. It's definitely more offensive. Flash is only good defensive. It's not the same. It's same, but different. But because obviously I can only use this aggressively, but I can also basic very much set up, do a play, and then pull my units back, and then my opponent goes, shit, I needed him to like hold. Because then now Dravens don't get to hold, right? I get to go in, do my Kai'Sa's things as I was saying, or I can attack and do these things. I just go, 4, ready both my units, pull them back. Then my opponent goes, oh. I go, yeah. I'm not gonna do combat with you. That's how I play Annie already. This just lets me do more of this. This is a very, very, very good card, chat. I must declare, especially with how insane I actually think Jin is insane. The fact that he has ganking and deflect on this artwork, fuck. All right, final card in this little thing. There's no way they can top this. Dancing Grenade. All right, I love it. We're full. This is full Jin. 2 and 1, so it's cheaper because of Jin himself. Deal 2 to a unit. Its controller may pay this spell. Its controller may pay Its controller may play, rather, Jesus, play this spell again for one... what do we call it? What is this effect called, chat? What is this called? Because it's always called as paying a rune. It's not paying a rune, is it, chat? Oh, yeah, what is rainbow? Power. We just call it power? Power. All right, we'll call it power. They may pay power. Whenever I think of that, I think of power, and then I think of power. What show is power? Power show. No, not the show Power. Power from Chainsaw Man. I'm just thinking every time we say power, I've got power. The demon, power. Power Rangers, right? We're in so many other places. All right, where are we? Right, they can pay power. Power. If they do, this deals 1 additional bonus damage for each time this spell has dealt damage this turn. Deal 2 to a unit. Its controller may play this spell again for a power. If they do, this deals 1. Oh, so we're bouncing back and forth. We're dancing the grenade. It's going, I'm going to do this. You're going to do this. I'm going to do this. You're going to do this. And it becomes a thing until somebody decides, yeah, I'm happy with it. And then the chain stops. All right. All right. Oh my god, you both... Razor and Yamamoto send me the same card. All right. Coming in hot. Atakan is here. Jeez, chat. It's a big boy. Okay. 10. 3 power. For a 7 might unit. Noxus Demon. You may kill a friendly unit as an additional cost to play me. If you do, I cost 1 less for each energy it costs and 1 power for each power it costs. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay. Ganking. That's nice. When I attack, the defender must kill 1 of their units here. When I attack, the defender must kill 1 of their units here. When I attack, defender must kill 1 of their units here. So it's attack in, enemy must sacrifice a unit, and then showdown begins. So you want to play this in Vi, right? You want to play yellow, you want to play red, you want to be able to ready him, right? So you can smash in, re-ready, smash in. You're pretty sure showdown's doing it again? Okay. I mean, you still want to be able to do... Because, like, when you attack, this trigger happens. So people can't respond to move, right? You can't respond to move triggers. So when he's attacking, this trigger already happens. You don't get to stop this. The defender must kill 1 of their units here. So this will still go on the chain. So even if you pull it off, this still happens. You can react to this. So you have to fight or flight, hiding a fight or flight. You have to hide the fight or flight. But then the only way around it is you fight or flight your own unit away. You can't FOF the Atakan here, because if you do that, it just doesn't work how you want it. You can also play this Invicta. You could play this Invicta. Why would I want to play this Invicta? I'm totally open to the idea I play this Invicta, but why is it good Invicta? No, so you can't react to the move, but you can react to the trigger. Because an attack trigger happens. You have to do hidden. You have to do hidden. It's interesting to think. I feel like this is more of like a hook card. Because it's 7 might, right? 7 might for a hook deck would be the top end, right? But if we could just get to there, I feel like there's something here. Like, I feel like there's some form of way of getting there. Yeah, you can't do not so fast. Not so fast doesn't stop any of this. It doesn't matter. Because it's not actually telling them to kill the unit, it's the defender has to pick it up and do the thing. Because there's because the victor, whenever a non-recruit gets to kill, no, you can still sack to make this cheaper. You may kill a friendly unit. So it's only 1 though. It's not saying I can kill as many friendly units to kill it. Sun Eater. I don't think we're quite there. Maybe there's a way of doing this. Maybe if you play like a yellow victor and you're playing like also some seals, like I feel like you could get away, but I feel like you just want to cheat this guy out. I guess you're probably gonna do it with kill like a random unit. It'll like reduce its cost like by 6 or 5. Maybe 4, which then means it's 6. And if you've got like 2 seals, you can like do it for there. So you've generated some gold. And suddenly at that point, you're like, well, it's like 6. I'm paying 6, losing a unit, but I don't care about the unit. I'm getting a 7 might unit, which is probably going to be a must kill for the opponent. I could see that. Rek'Sai, sacrifice a Forerunner with Hook. Get this profit. Go to town! Go to town, Hugo. Just absolutely cook people. Rely to take control of units. Sacrifice it. Play it at a card. Now that's some cook. That's some cook. I can get excited for that shit. That makes Renata. That makes Renata actually exciting for me. That's a first time chatter mega cooking. I'm not gonna lie. That's insane. I like that. So this card I'm unsure on. We need to see support. Hook could be interesting. Dancing Grenade, my overall response to Dancing Grenade is I think it's only going to be good in aggro decks where people don't like the enemy won't want to do stuff. Cooks, hello, how are you doing? Lovely to see you as always. Chat, just doing the call out. When the whole set comes out, I will be doing a full stream where I review every single card and do a rating, so be sure to follow and subscribe and all that lovely good stuff. And when I mean subscribe, if you do have a Twitch Prime, it is appreciated to support my content grind as I share the love of Riftbound with us all. I just get sent the smallest Vex in the world. Paco, what's this, my dude? Yo, Vex, is this the smallest Vex? You troll. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys were on it. You guys were really on it. Okay, so we just looked at Atakan. Rengar's here. Okay. Rengar. Red, orange. Right, chat? Red, orange? I think he's red, orange. Has that been confirmed yet? Well, we know he's orange. He's not red. That's crazy. Right. We got 2. I'll be honest. He's red orange. All right. I'll be honest. I like this artwork way more than this one. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, 5 and 1 for 6 might. So we're getting above rate. He's got ambush. That's pretty good. Now he is 5, so 6 is like kind of okay. Because think about it, 5 and 6, if we're on the play, are virtually the same. They're not the same, but they're virtually the same. So, think about it. I can be played to a battlefield where there are enemy units, even if you don't have units there. Oh shit, okay. So your opponent goes to conquer a battlefield, you go, yeah, you're good. And they go, cool. And then they try and go on another battlefield or fight you there. And you go, actually, one thing I was going to do, bang, 5, I'm going to fight you at this other battlefield. And then suddenly they now have to worry that they've now conquered. So now you're going to reverse the conquer, get a point, kill the unit that they've just gone in with, because they've now gone all in on this other battlefield and you don't give a fuck about that other battlefield. I don't know. Maybe I'm cooking too hard. You can play him so you can give +6, but you can also just do it onto another of the enemy's battlefield. You can also just play it to a battlefield that your opponent just has an enemy at. There's so many ways you can do this. You can do this at any speed. It's Dead Bloom, but on a stick. Because you can do this whenever. This is kind of good. I actually think this card's good. I need to see what Rengar himself actually does. The worst part about this being your chosen champion is that it's a flavor fail. How are you going to ambush? Yeah, no, I mean, but then they always have to play around it. And if you're playing Rengar, they know you've got it, right? You could react to your opponent conquering. Yes. Yes, you absolutely could. You can ask, have they got any actions for that thing? They go, no. And you go, Rengar. They go, oh. It's telegraphed, but you're playing Rengar. Having 5 runes open in orange is kind of weird, though. I mean, hey, maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. I kind of mess with this card. I kind of like it. The fact that it's what it is, it's got ambush, it makes it a lot better. Then he gets rebuked or fight or flight, and we just cry. Yeah, because purple still just goes, all right, well, get rid of it. And then it's all back again. If it was 5 for 7, card would actually be cracked. 5 for 6 is like good. I'm happy it's not 5 for 5. We've seen the Baron Pit. Oh, well, now we can see the artwork without tilting our necks. Victor can't play fight or flight. True. Very true. Baron's good. I think the Baron Pit tokens. Oh, what's this? Whoa! Oh, whoa. All right, what does this card say? All right, well, apparently I can't do that how I want it to do on Twitter, so we'll just do it this way. So this is a 2 for a 1 might unit with ambush, but has assault. You may play me as a reaction to a battlefield where you have units. Oh! So you attack in with like a unit. This is like, it's a 2. So you're assuming this is like, alright, turn 1 I play a Pouty Poro. Turn 2 I attack with a Pouty Poro. I then throw this in and it has assault, so it's 3. Yeah, this is like good in draft and limited. Like this is the sort of thing where in limited, if you're like not playing around at people having ambush stuff, you'll get blown out. Like people will get random holds, and that's how they will steal games from you at pre-release. Outside of pre-release, I don't think this is really something you have to worry about. But it's a card. It's sure it's a card. If you're at pre-release, watch out for this. So Vi, Vex, Rengar, Diana, Marcy, Pike, Kha'Zix, Lilia, LeBlanc, Ivan. We're thinking Poppy, and we don't know the other one. I haven't shown Pike on stream. I haven't talked about Pike on stream. I have deep thoughts about Pike. I've already seen Pike. We've seen this. This is gorgeous. Razor shared it with us at the very top. We've already reviewed Ash. We watched this video. I think we saw all of these, right? Yeah, I think this card's like fine, but it really depends. It's like if you're going all in on doing XP, this is probably what you want. Because like this with like Kha'Zix lets you get more XP if you can win some combat. Abandon seems like an actual interesting card for purple, especially in Annie. So XP. It's a whole new mechanic, Suneater. Basically, when you conquer or hold, gain 1 XP. XP is then a thing that will define your level. because cards care about what level, or you can spend your experience points to give this one a buff. It's a whole thing. We've seen Ivan. Wait, they gave it to Nicky Boy? Did they give it to Nicky Boy? If they didn't, that's wild. Sorry, chat. We're going on a small tangent on a YouTuber I like watching. Did he not have a spoiler? Oh, he's just retweeting about it and talking about it. All right. That's crazy that they didn't give him a spoiler. Yamamoto hitting up with the missing card. All right, so I'll have to look at this one. I have seen this. I will talk about this in a split second. We've talked about LeBlanc, a mirror image, Nidalee, Sun Eater. This is like a whole thing. So if you get up 16 experience, your Master does a bunch of shit. This card is garbage, by the way. Ivan, we've reviewed. Lilting Lullaby, we think could be one of the best signature spells. We are agreeing to disagree, but it seemed, yeah. Diana is wife. We love her. Vilemore is an interesting green card. LeBlanc is LeBlanc. Kha'Zix seems very interesting because he actually has a decent way of actually generating experience, because you say win combat as opposed to just like having to use cards. Lilia, we need to see more temporary stuff. Blue buff. Right, let's talk about blue buff, chat. So, blue buff. I think I made a tweet on blue buff. Let me... Yes, yeah. I think Jin is guaranteed to be the last legend. Right. So, where did I put blue buff? Blue buff, right. So, 4 energy, 1 power, for a 4 might unit with 2 shield as is an early game powerhouse, which I agree, because it's basically saying 6 might. What other unit do we know that does 6 might? Draven. So it immediately is going up to 6 whenever you're defending. Not attacking, less good. But when you're defending, pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. Hold abilities while I'm holding here trigger additional time. So my opinion on this is hold battlefields go up massively. Think about it. That's where it goes. Trigger LeBlanc twice. That's... Yeah, no, you can't. Exhausted. But if you've got, like, I know everyone was like, oh my god, Ari, crazy green Ari, you can win the game. Bro, you're not, it's not happening. This guy doesn't have shield. That's just not happening. What could happen, alright, what could be good is just getting to draw an extra card. Yeah, no, this needs tank. This thing needs tank. Well, you need something to have tank. This is shield 2. This has tank. Like, you need something with tank. I mean, the new cat is interesting. Yeah, this is great in Orn. Absolutely, Eddie. Yo, welcome, Eddie. First time chatter. This is... Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, Doran Shield is an option. Doran Shield absolutely is an option. I think you're all right by pointing that out. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe that's what you do. I can see that. I think this is going to be a really good blue card in general. Like, I think this chat will actually be a blue defining powerhouse card. Yeah, cloth armor on him's nuts. I think in general, is there any good blue equipment? Am I, like, what are we missing equipment-wise? Let's go gear. And then we go blue. Then I can go just spiritful. Did I not? Where did I did spell gear? I mean, Wild Atlas lets you have unlimited gold at that point. Is there anything else that goes crazy hard with this? No. Will I attack or defend? No. So it doesn't really go crazy hard with these. Cloth armor goes crazy though. Like, cloth armor really does go crazy. Eddie's gonna be a big fan of this. Popcorn's right with the cloth armor. Cloth armor seems bait. I mean, it's 4 shield. You have to get through 8 might. And it's quick draw. So it's like kind of interesting. I think the hold battlefields is where it's going to be at though. So let's look at that. Hold. Right. Okay, that's wild. Don't really care about this. So obviously Grove goes up through stonks. When you hold here, you may return chosen champion. This doesn't matter. When you hold here, buff a unit. This is fine. Fight pits is fine. Conquer abilities, trigger hit. This isn't doing anything. You may channel one rune exhausted. This is fine. Peak is fine. Power Nexus, when you hold it, you may play. I mean, you could just do something. That would be very funny. You're not going to do Paper Tree. You don't want the enemy to actually benefit from you holding. You don't want to do Grand Plaza, obviously. So I think you do something like Stripped Peak and Grove, and then you just play a default good one. Unless you're able to do something like Renata or something else where you can generate infinite power. There's something there. There's something here for blue buff. Like, I think blue buff is genuinely a card people need to, like, think and follow more. You know, chat? I think this card is actually insane. Format slows down. I feel like blue buff will be the real deal. You just have to find the hold battlefields and units. So, like, what are the hold units in blue? I just typed hold. What about in green? So green Ari was the obvious one. When I hold, you may return a unit or gear from your trash to your hand. You got green on. World Atlas. Blitzcrank obviously just bounces. You're not doing it with that. So I think the Ari thing's bait, by the way. I think that's hella bait. I mean, this is funny. Can you imagine? You just play blue red here, draw 4 cards. Wait, does Skyfall work with this as well? My hold effects are also conquer effects and vice versa. Yes? Yes. Blue buff. Skyfall. Wait a second, chat, are we cooking? Wait, chat, are we kind of cooking? So, when I hold, when I conquer... When I hold, rather, reads, when I conquer, at the start of your main phase, gain 1 power. Huh. Wait a second. I don't know where or how. Maybe someone that's smarter in chat can figure this out. But there might be something here. I'm not going to say much more. But maybe. Maybe. This is now us well and truly cooking, chat. But there's something. There's something here. Right, chat. All right, let's do Pike. Oh god, we got a few cards to go through. Right, let's do Pike. Oh, okay, no, let's do Marseille. We'll do Marseille and we'll go up because there's not money. Not much else we haven't talked about yet. All right. So, once you have 6 experience, your units gain +1 might. He is a green-orange, as we all expected. I don't know why we thought it was going to be green-yellow. It was green-orange. They were going to reprint. It was always going to be a reprint. It was always going to be a reprint. Level 11, your units enter ready. You need to have 11 experience. And unless you have an easy way through, like, gear generational stuff, this is just garbage. No. So to get a level, you have to get 11 XP. Assuming you're not spending it. Yeah, it does, Eddie. I absolutely agree. Let me conquer 11 times and get 11. Like, it just seems like so unreasonable. Yo, Froby, welcome to the chat. As a first time chatter. Like, there's so much here. There's so much where it's like, I just don't, like, we have to have easy way of getting experience, or like this whole mechanic is just over. No cards give 2 to 3 experience per conquer. Then Otto, like, third time chatter, welcome. This card is just like that. Like, I'm just gonna play defense hold ye. I don't know, man. Yo, Eddie Makes, thank you so much for the thing. I lost my voice there. I was so frustrated. I'm gonna take a quick water break. 1 second. At this moment, with what we know, that's it. Oh, Faded Evo, thank you for the first time chatter. Welcome. There's a blog that showed a unit having 2 hunt. Okay. If anyone can share that to me, that'd be lovely. Let's talk about Pike, because I think Pike is the most powerful unit. Legend, rather, in the game. And it's another red-orange, red-purple. Legend ability. Right. Pay 1 energy. You just tap 1 and then tap him. You may return a friendly unit from a battlefield to your hand. Rate a gold. The fact that we can have infinite fizzes and Ezreal enter the battlefield effects. I don't want that. I don't want that to exist. Eagle's right. We need to just make Leona good. Where's the stun cards? Right, how do I do this? Where is... If I want to do this, and we want to do units. How does... Yeah, play. We just want play. So, when you play... Me? I mean, okay, so I can recycle around my Mind Splitter. I can recycle around Bryn here. I can recycle around Fizz. I can recycle around Ezreal. What else? What else seems good? I can recycle around a Titurner. That seems pretty good. Swan Knight Bouncer? What card is that? I don't even remember that card. Basically, anything that has, like, proactively good. When you play me, you may return. Winsing is, like, kind of... It's Rebuke. Oh! Oh, shit, this guy. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, he's right here. I'll be honest, chat. I don't know if Pike is good for the game. I don't know if Pike is good for the game. There are just a few too many units already in purple red where I look at it and I go, huh. This is scary to have bout coming back and forth as many times as possible. It's scary that Titana could just go in, conquer, pull him back out. Actually, you don't need... Okay, no, the biggest problem is I don't need to conquer. That's the biggest problem, chat. So it means I can conquer with other units, and then I'll just put my Ezreal there. And then I'll pull him back. And I'll play him again. And then it just, that chain keeps going. Same with Fizz. Same with Mind Splitter. Like, you don't actually have to you don't have to conquer with those units specifically to get it. It's just scary. Yes. Yo, Sir Dandelion. Thank you very much for the first time chatter, by the way. Just watching VOD, you have totally misvalued LeBlanc. She's top tier for sure. Alright. I mean, I disagree. I think I need some convincing, like, she'll be good. I think he's insane. I think conquer unit, Titan to make them go back to base and then use Pike. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Sir Dandelion. Titaner is the scariest one because he's so cheap. So you switch places, and then you bounce him, and you get a gold through this exchange. You are net up. You are cycling. You are cycling one. Oh, dude, you're cycling one to get basically a gold. And it means nothing ever is anywhere. It means Draven never gets to do combat with you half the time because you're just jumping in and out. Pike is terrifying. This like Pike is terrifying. Pike is a problem. Yeah, Pike is going to be a problem. Ooh, right. So we did get these sent over to us. So I think I've got the coffin here. Yes, I've got the coffin from when we got it shared over to us. Right. So cursed sarcophagus. 4 for a power for a gear. When you play this card, banish all units from your discard pile. Tap a unit banished this way. Oh, so you get... Okay, I get it. Play a unit banished this way. Card cost still required. Interesting. So let's think. Let's think. So you could basically play a deck where you, like, don't care about your units. I don't know. This is a weird one, right, chat? Because it's like, okay, so I can just play a bunch of stuff. It dies. Sucks. And then what happens? I then have to have the units... Nah, this card's kind of bait. I can't figure out a way because I still have to play it. If it was free, if I just got to tap it and play a unit for free, this card will be broken. Because I still have to, like, really work for it, it's so whatever. It's so whatever. And because I also have to exhaust it, I can just do it once per turn. Like, I can't kind of, like, start spewing things out. I can't really do crazy things. I don't know, man. No discount, no nothing. It's kind of whatever. All right, bounty list. 1 energy uncommon gear. When you play me, Choose a type, i.e. Misfortune, Demacia, Poro. Okay, so I choose a type. Okay. Exhaust. Choose a unit with the chosen type. Give it -2 might. Oh, so this is countering for strategies. Interesting. This is totally like anti-Ivan in a way, but also just anti like tribe decks or anti like playing a certain direction. This is like the tap is reaction, right? It's if the tap doesn't look like it's got reaction. It doesn't have reaction or action. Nah, this card's actually unplayable. Sadly, if this card had action or reaction, card would be great. But because it doesn't have that, it's only on your opponent's turn. It's like super bleh. Super whatever. It's like fine. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't see it. I just don't get it. It just needs something more. Just being able to do it when I'm attacking into units on my turn is like fine, but a lot of the time I'd also like to be able to have it with like reaction and stuff. I'm not sure. Right, chat, have we... Is that every single card that's been spoiled so far? Is that everything? Oh, Lilia. We've not done Lilia. We need to do Lilia. Right. Oh, we haven't done the wolf. Did we do Kha'Zix? I don't think I did Kha'Zix either. Alright. Kha'Zix. Hunting. Alright. Gain 1 experience when I conquer or hold. Okay. That's like fine. So he's 5 in a power for a 5 might unit. Hunting, yep. When I attack, you can choose to consume 3 experience points. Jesus Christ. To deal damage to an enemy unit at that location equal to my combat power. So Kha'Zix is basically relying heavily on the experience mechanic. And if we just don't have any good ways of generating a lot of experience, I just kind of don't see how this is going to work. Like that's my concern and problem, chat. Like if we don't have a good way of generating it, it's kind of like whatever. Oh, 1 sec. I got some text messages. Sorry. Oh god. I got a few. 1 second. Alright, all good. Sorry, chat. I'm back. I'm weak. I'm back, chat. We definitely need... Ooh, more spoilers. We definitely need to know if there's additional ways of getting, like, Hunt 2, Hunt 3. Because if we can get to that point, chat, I think we're at a spot where we can absolutely look to generate way more. But it's just not there. I think the card's interesting. It's kind of like Ezreal, you know? With like blue Ezreal, when he attacks in, you can deal damage equal to his power. It's just like you need like another... You just need a little bit more sauce. You know what I mean? A little bit more sauce. I find it's so funny if you're running 1 experience card, you need to track the experience points throughout the whole game. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you just do that with a dice on your unit and people are just going to have to get used to writing points with paper. That would probably be my way of doing it. Actually, that would be my recommendation. That experience points are done on your legend, and people start getting used to using pens and papers at Nexus Nights. I'm sorry, maybe that's controversial, but what I'll say. Right. Okay, let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at the doggy. Hunting the snow wolf. 4 energy, 1 power. Yeah, so 4 and 1, 6 might, ambush. So I can play him anytime as long as I have a units there. You must destroy one of your controlled birds, cats. Wait, whoa. Okay, this is all of it, but we understand. It's all of the Ivan units, right? Yeah, you have to use, yeah, it's all the Ivan units. It's just cost to play me. You may choose to form me back to a battlefield where that unit is located, even if there are no other units there. So it's just saying you can kill a unit. So you could have like, you could have a watchful sentry and then play the wolf to that location if someone was coming in to try and trade and you go, no, wolf, 6. Okay. As an additional cost to play, you must kill a bird, cat, dog, or poro. Yeah, this is just an Ivan card, so you actually have something in the early to mid game where it isn't just like a random crap unit. Yeah, you could have killed Ivan. Yeah, Yellowbow, Death Knell. Yeah. What, oh no, Sentry. I said Watchful Sentry. What is it called? Death. Yeah, Soaring Scout. Yeah. So use the Soaring Scout. You have Lonely Poro. Honest Broker doesn't work, but you can do it with this boy and this boy. You're playing green-yellow anyway, so these are going to be all of your 2-drops anyway. So it works. Like, you can already see a bit of the deck coming together. Yo, welcome, Troopy. Yeah, welcome, first-time chatter. Hope you're having a lovely day. Right, okay. Chew it with the interesting information. Right. Per Riftbound site, for each XP you accrue, you also gain a level. And many of your cards will gain new abilities as you gain levels. Here's how it works. Cards with level benefits for how much XP you've earned. Those cards get unique abilities. So does that mean... So... Does that mean you get to... Oh, you got the blog. Thank you. Does that mean I get to... So what my question is like, if I get to like level 11, right? Somehow I've gained 11 experience, but I've paid stuff for experience. Am I still level 11? Or am I level 3? Or am I level 1? Alright, Unleashed overview. Alright, we'll F11 this. 1 sec, F11. Oh, we got new cards. Alright, we'll go from the top. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I'll do my I'll do my full narrator voice here. I'll try my best. The Unleashed overview. Everything you need to know about Riftbound's wild third set. Announcements on the 16th of March 2026. The jungle is a living force. It sees you before you see it. It rewards patience, punishes arrogance, and belongs to those who know how to move through it without being seen. At the heart of Riftbound's third set is a single unifying idea. Power strikes from the shadows. Champions like Master Yi, Diana, Vi, and Vex embody this idea of hidden strength and patient transformation. Each has walked a solitary path, shaped not only in spotlight, but in silence. Whether it's Yi's clarity through focus, Diana's exiled force conveyance, Vi's relentless pursuit of justice, side tangent. Huh? We all watched Arcane. What? I don't know, chat. I'm not sure. Alright. No, I'm a professional narrator. I'll go back. Or Pike's calculated rebellion. Retribution. Sorry. Continuing. All four share a common truth. Their power was earned in the dark. They represent the jungle's rhythm. Wait, watch, strike, and prove that real strength doesn't roar. It lurks, builds, and erupts when the moment is right. See, if I had a split second to read this one through, it'd be way better, but it's fine. I can be hired for narration purposes, by the way. In short, Unleashed is about becoming. What? I don't know. Alright, wait a second. I need to make sure we have music playing. We're gonna go back to what I played a bunch during the marathon stream. This is not the right music to play, but I like this playlist. Anyway. Champions don't arrive fully formed. They grow, evolve, and strike only when it matters. The jungle is their crucible, and Unleashed introduces new XP mechanics to illustrate that change, enabling fantastic new abilities. Every XP token, every monster defeated, every hidden advantage gained is a step towards dominance. Unleashed dev video. To kick off Unleashed experience, check our dev video to get hyped for what this set has in store. We already watched this video, so cool. Hello, No Rock! Welcome. The set is surprisingly mid. There's like blue buff, LeBlanc, and a bunch of okay stuff. I mean, this set's interesting. Yo, Chua, I appreciate that you actually acknowledge me giving an attempt. Alright, so XP. XP is a resource you build up and spend for unique advantages. Let's look at Kha'Zix's Void Render. This champion legend is a great example of a way that you can gain and spend XP for interesting effects. So we already had a look. I think Kha'Zix is the only good way of actually gaining XP because it's there. When are my locals? Last week we went 2nd and 2-1. Whoa! No Rock, congrats! I could never read this live. Big props. You're welcome, Chua. Thank you. I'm not a great reader, but I'm doing things like this definitely make me better. Also, reading Twitch chat and having to get a lot better at this, it's one of those things. This card reads, when you win combat, gain 1 XP. Once you've gained XP, you can use the abilities on this card to spend 1 XP to buff a unit, or 2 XP to move an exhausted friendly unit from a battlefield to base. For each XP you accrue, you also gain a level. And many of your cards will also gain new abilities as you gain levels. Here's how it works. Cards with level benefits from how much XP you've earned. Oh, so it's XP you've earned, chat. That's the important thing we need to care. So if I gain like 7 XP, I'm at level 7, even if I've already spent like 5 of it. I could have 2 XP remaining, but I'm at level 7. Christ, that's so much more complicated. Alright. God. The thing is, you're also going to have to track this for your opponent as well, because then someone, if something goes, no, I'm actually at even more. Like, yeah, this is one of these things that you're going to just have to track. Level point... Oh, no. Level experience points. Ugh. Alright. Those cards gain unique benefits once you've reached their XP level. Master Yi. Here's an example. Master Yi Unstoppable. When you have 3 XP, that means Master Yi Unstoppable is level 3. Wait, that means he's level 3? And has 2 cost less... and he costs 2 less experience and 1 less power to play. At level 7 and 11, he costs even less. And when you get him to level 16, he can't be chosen by that. So, wait. Do I get level? Because what they just said is, when you have 3 XP, he's level 3. So that would mean I don't get a level. That just means I have to have 12 experience in play for him to be 16. Because if I spend XP, does that mean if say I went to 3, but then I spent 2, does that mean he gets level 3? Or does he mean like this is why I'm like this doesn't make sense. It talked about XP token. I bet you can reverse the token to tell you used it, so you can easily count your current XP and your... Okay. XP is tied to the player. Okay, okay. Yeah, I hope they do. I think Razor's right. I think we're all on the same idea that it's all tied to the player. So if I get a level, if I have like 11... If I get up to 11 experience, I've hit level 11. And even if I go below that, I still get... Sorry. I still get the cost benefit. If I was trying to go for Master Yi. Alright. Back to reading. Back to reading, chat. Back to reading. Hunt. Hunt is a new mechanic that helps you build XP. You'll use to enhance your cards or spend a splashy effect. When a unit with Hunt conquers or holds a battlefield, you gain an amount of XP. So Moss Stomper is 3 for 1 with 3 might, and he has Hunt 2. Alright, so he has Hunt 2. So there are ways of getting more. That's good. That's important. That was one thing we were worried about, chat. That's good. So when he conquers or hold, I get 2. Alright, cool. He's got level 3, so once I get to 3 XP, I can't play this in Kha'Zix, but anyway, I can play this in Master Yi. No, you start at level 0. You have to start at level 0. I know League would make you assume you start at level 1, but like, why would I start at 1? You know what I mean? Confirmed? No idea. I'm just like positing. I'm like, why would you start at 1 when assuming I would have to gain 2 points unless I start with an experience point? That could be a thing, right? Everyone just starts at 1. That doesn't make sense though if you explain it when you think about it. Literally explains it on the card. Anyway, level 3. I have +1 might and deflect. While you have 3 XP. While you have 3 XP, get the effect. Opponent. Oh, while you have 3 XP. Oh! You need 3 XP. Opponents must play. Oh! Experience is garbage. Sorry, it's garbage. Like, this is unplayable. This might be, like, Kha'Zix might still be good. Kha'Zix might still be good. Coax is correct. Like, this XP is actually garbage. Kha'Zix is probably the only good one because you can, like, get XP by playing the deck. You can buff a unit, and then you can move it. Like, this seems fine. This seems like actually the only way of doing it good, and you can play orange, purple, like, mid-range aggro. The XP seems garbage. I'm sorry. It's, you know what? No, it's probably good in pre-release. Like, limited format, it's fine. But then you just have to play decks where you don't spend it, which I get is what Chestnut King's saying. The problem is if we're doing that, like, then we're not really benefiting unless we're literally going for levels. You know what I mean? And maybe that's what we do. Maybe. I don't know. As you can see, this Moth Stomper has the Hunt effect, which reads, when I conquer or hold, gain 2 XP. It also has a level 3 ability, so it benefits from gaining XP too. Ambush. In League of Legends, one of the core skills of a jungler is the ability to attack and contemplate at just the right moment. In Riftbound, the new ambush mechanic, ambush mechanic lets you do that too. Specifically, ambush lets you play a unit as a reaction to a battlefield where you have a unit. So it's like ganking. It's like ganking. Ambush is ganking, but not ganking, because that's a whole other thing. It's like ganking your lane in League. And then we've already seen this card, Inferna, which I think is like a fun limited card, but outside of that, it's not going to do too much. Safri, yo, hello. Oh no, I'm late. The VOD will still be there, so you can still catch up. We've gone through a lot, but we're currently halfway through reading the blog, so welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here as always. And I'm going to just do the call out chat. I know some of you have been here a little bit, so you're already, you know what I'm about to say. I will do a full YouTube video and I'll stream first and then a full YouTube video where I review every single card released in Unleashed, giving a full star rating of 1 to 5 stars and all of that good stuff. So this is just our first take. I'm going to be doing our reactions as we go through on the days. But then I will be doing a full deep dive stream where I do my personal opinions on it. So yeah, don't worry too much. Yeah, but I can't talk shit. I appreciate you. Right. Inferna. Since she's also got 2 assault, Inferna makes sure to have a splash when she lands to contest a battlefield. Unleash tokens. We hope you're hungry for new tokens, because Unleash is jam-packed with them. Have a look. Baron Pit. This token joins the battlefield with Baron Nashor. We've all already seen Baron Nashor, so I'm not going to do Baron Nashor. But we now have the token, which we've already looked at, but it's just the Baron Pit for him. It's cool. Bird. This exclusive new token is armed with Deflect, which we've already talked about. I was like, it's a Riftbound card, and then was told this was the one with that forces people to attack it. I can't remember who said that, but thank you who corrected me. Brush. When you play Ivan, Green Feather, you can replace a battlefield with Brush. So we've looked at... We haven't looked at Brush? Who's this? Just a random person from Piltover? That's what it kind of looks like. Buff. An old strategy. that gives this unit +1 might. Didn't we already have buff tokens? I'm confused. That's Shaco? No, that's like a bunch of units hiding in a brush. It's like Ivan brush. Oh, you think that's Shaco? You know what? Depresso, I can kind of see what you mean by that. Also, welcome first time chat. Lovely to have you here. Also, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, this is just another... Oh, he's a zoo trapper. Oh, okay. I mean, I have to imagine Riftbound is going to be like the lore game now. Now that LOR doesn't really get many more updates. Buff, gold. Reflection, and this is just a copy. This is just saying I become a copy of something. I like that it's LeBlanc. Especially now that we've seen LeBlanc. I love that Sefri comes in like, LeBlanc is going to be broken. And then we've had the whole thing where like other people are all having different opinions. I'm of the opinion LeBlanc needs a lot of help. But if the help gets there, she will be very strong. But at the moment, I'm like, she's like fine. He's like, okay. Yeah. Like, fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. She's a perfectly fine card. But beyond that, it's kind of okay. Kind of okay. Yeah. Right. We know we're getting sprites because of Nico, but... Oh, okay. XP tracker. Damn. Okay, this looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! Art, and it kind of goes hard. This is like reminding me of like very early Yu-Gi-Oh! Art, and this is going crazy hard. Dude, I want this foil. I don't want to play an XP deck, but this goes hard, this artwork. All right. XP tracker. With Unleashed comes XP. And you're definitely going to want to know how much XP you have. This tracker helps you track that. XP gained XP here. Some cards have bonuses based on your level. Some cards can spend XP for powerful effects. So as we know, if you gain 5, you're at level 5. If you spend 3, you're at level 2. Like the level is based on whatever your current XP is. Yeah. Yeah, we figured this out because Coke's very, very purposefully pointed out that while you have 3 XP, you get this. So 3 XP, you have to have XP to be level 3. Yes, Beam, you're absolutely correct. You just put a counter on, put a dice on this, and you'll be able to track it. Keeps everything nice and simple. I'm kind of happy that they linked everything together. I really, really wish this was... I hope I can get a foil one of these. I really want to foil one of this. Or I'm going to have to get, like, custom, like... You think it looks matte? I think this looks dope. Like, if this was foil, I think this artwork would go so hard. Unleashed product line. Display booster art. While Unleashed, we have some exciting new things to show you. Starting with a box that you'll be seeing in store shelves. Who emphasizes the terrifying gank that Vi, Brengar, Marcy, and LeBlanc. Yep. They need an all-out token, to be honest. I could see that. My woman, my love is here. Good old Diana. Pre-constructed decks. Curious about our pre-constructed decks? Check back in later previews for reveal. Alright, so we'll see. We'll see in time. New product line, the Vault. Like any witty jungler, we still have some new tricks up our sleeves. In this case, we'll be adding a new product line called the Riftbound Vault. Arriving in a reusable card storage box. Inside, you'll find 6 booster packs from Riftbound Set 3, 36 rune, 6 of each. Power your decks. 3 double-sided full art token, and 2 dividers to help keep your new cards organized. This isn't an Unleashed exclusive. You can look forward to the vault in future sets. So it's like if you want to do a sealed deck on your own. But it comes with like some additional stuff. I hope if these are different full art tokens, this will be cool to get like 1 of each just for the tokens. But otherwise, I'm kind of like, why do I care? It's only 6 booster packs. I mean, if they do like the full art non-foiled runes, that'd be interesting, but it's just basic. So you're kind of doing it just to get some 6 booster packs and then the tokens. Now, if all of that is like the same price as 6 booster packs, slap worth get. Absolutely. Otherwise, I don't care. Unleashed release dates. Wondering when everything is going down? Let us unleash some dates for you. Preview season. Previews begin on Monday, the 16th of March and end on the 26th. Wow, so in 10 days, we're going to have everything. Everything's going to be out. Jesus. All right, chat. I'm not streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will be back for every other day. So 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, I will be streaming. I will be streaming every day. I'm then away on a weekend away. It's going to be very nice. I'm going to have a lovely time. On the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 20th, 21st, 22nd. Follow my Twitter if you want to know more things about me. And then 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th will be going live every single day. Probably at least 26th, 25th, 26th, 26th, 27th. Maybe even the weekend. Not sure about the weekend after, but we're definitely going to be streaming all the way up, so we'll have everything. And then what I'll probably do is I'll do my... Actually, chat, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be doing previews every single stream, reviewing everything. 27th! Chat, put it in your calendar. This is when I'm going to do my review stream. This is when I'm going to review every single card in Unleashed, giving it my star rating, and then that's going to be going on YouTube very quickly because I can't sleep because I have to get that out ASAP. The 27th, if you want to be here for the live stream. It is a really good thing, Chew. I did my marathon stream when I did because otherwise I would have no time to do it. Like, literally no time. Merch store drawing. There'll be a merch store drawing for display boosters and pre-con decks, but the timing is still being finalized. We'll update you in time. I'm glad that they're just completely switching now to draws. But the problem is, it's like, it is a little bit luck of the draw, because then you just have a bunch of friends and you just go, hey, can all of you just like sign up and see? I got lucky with Aurelia, but I do know some people. Travis Gafford actually did a very good video where he pointed this out, where he didn't get it, but like his girlfriend and a friend of his did get it, so he's got 2, but like his main account didn't get it. Kind of makes things a little bit weird. Pre-Rift. If you haven't signed up for Pre-Rift, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go to your local game store. Ask about Pre-Rift. If they've already got it online, make sure you sign up. For Chinese language release, Pre-Rift will be on the 3rd of April. And for English speaking language release, it'll be on the 1st of May. All right. 1st of May, that's where... I don't know if I'm playing one on the 1st of May. I definitely have one on the 2nd and 3rd, I'm pretty sure. Release dates. The Chinese language release will be on the 10th of April. And the English release will be on the 8th. So we will have to know... We will be deck crafting once we have the full thing out. Figuring out some decks. We'll be building Diana. And importantly, I will do my gauntlet. So... you want to follow and subscribe. If you were here when I did my marathon stream, when I once the full release is in China, I will be going and seeing. This is slightly dependent on play on the Runes and Rift server, but assuming I can, I will win a game with every single Unleashed legend once the Chinese release is out, so I can actually like play a game with every single one. I want to do it before the English release. I think that'll be more fun. I don't want the meta to be solved. I want me to have to just build a bunch of decks or scour and try and find stuff. And then I think that'll be a lot of fun. I could also look to do viewer-submitted decks at that point, which would mean that you guys get to submit decks to me that I play, which could be interesting. Summoner Skirmish windows. As with every set release, there are 2 periods. Summoner Skirmishes will occur on March. Well, it'll be end of May for the first one, and then end of June for the second one. Makes sense. Collectability. We're already adding a new rarity. I remember a few of you saying about this. Ultimate rarity. Unleash introduces the ultimate rarity to Riftbound. A rarity for individuals, for individually exciting, very, very, very hard to find cards. And Riftbound's first ultimate rare is a unique overnumbered card for the new Baron Nashor. You have to keep an eye out for that one to be revealed in the coming days. Okay. This ultimate rare in Unleashed and ultimate rares will not appear in every Riftbound set going forward. We're saving those for truly special cards. I like that they've added this line, but we will have to hold them, chat, if they don't do this. I want to be very clear about this, because this is one of these things where if they start using it or putting it in a bunch of sets all the time, I'm not okay with that. Boost spec rarity is the exact same as we've come to know and love. Hopefully the rares are all going to be sorted now in the UK printing, so we don't have to worry about that. Note that packs can only have up to 1 ultimate rare card. They will appear in 0.1% of packs. Packs containing are randomized during manufacturing. Any stated appearance reflects the reflective averages across the print run and are not guaranteed to appear in booster boxes, booster packs or booster displays. The end. That's all for now. We hope you enjoy Unleashed card reveals in the coming days, and if you're interested, kept in the loop, you all things Riftbound, you can be sure to subscribe to our new. Cool! And there we go, chat. That's it. That's that. Cards have all been released. Is there anything new that's come out? Has Riftbound Report released anything new? Okay, so we do now have Vi, Vex, Rengar, Diana, Master Yi, Pike, Kha'Zix, Lilia, LeBlanc, Ivan, Poppy, and Jhin. Now, Poppy is just soft confirmed. Jhin is basically hard confirmed at this point through the spoilers. Because we obviously saw the Jhin champion unit, Dancing Grenade, and the downstage dramatic. So Jhin is definitely coming. Chestnut King. Any early favorites I liked? I like Jhin. I think Jhin is. I think Jhin is like a very powerful card. I love. This is one of my favorite artworks in the game. Full stop. I can't wait to see this foiled. Upstage Comedy is like a very powerful card, and I think blue. Yeah, I think blue red could actually see a very interesting aggro strategy. What else? What's some of my other favorites? I do like Kha'Zix's ability. I think Kha'Zix is very interesting, unique. You'll very much just be spending stuff. You're not leveling. You're just playing. You're spending, playing. You're spending, playing. You're spending. I like Mutilated Musa. I like this card. I think this is very powerful. And obviously I'm happy that I now have some text for Diana. I don't think her ability is particularly good, but it does scream you're going to be doing unit combat. So I'm very happy about this. Chat, what's your stuff? What's your favorite thing at the moment? Agreed, no wrong. We got like a very brief thing. Do I still have that? All we know is Diana kind of says... Purple Diana says, when you play a spell, gain +2 might, and she has ambush. And that's all we know. We don't know her might or anything else. I think Jin was probably my... Like, if I had to pick one card, I'd say Jin. I would say Jin's the most exciting card. Abandon, this card's definitely interesting. This card's interesting. The more I sit on it, the more I'm like, this card could change things that we're not ready for. Oh, this is nice. This is yeah, let me show you this. I think I'm covering Poppy. I am covering Poppy. So Poppy is going to be orange yellow. I think this is all confirmed at this point, and I think it puts it probably perfectly. I feel like Rengar has to do something with ambush. Like, units with ambush get +1 assault or something, maybe? You know what I mean? Like, they get a little bit stronger. That's all I can say at the moment. Diana is like, she gets +2 might for every spell you cost that time. Is it well, we don't know if it's every. You can also be hidden? Kappa Pride. Yeah, alright. Do the old Kappa. Let's get +1. This is what I had. He has ambush, and when you play a spell, give me +2 this turn. Oh, so if it's just when you play a spell, it's only +2, or it could be multiple times, which would be actually very good. Then you could make massive Diana, because then it's like Ravenbloom Student, which you will probably be playing in the blue-purple deck anyway. We've seen all of these. We've seen all of these. Did I review Lilia? I don't think I did. When you play a counter unit, give me +what? When you play a token, gain 1 might. Friendly tokens gain tank. You just got to find a bunch of token generation. Lilia just needs a lot of token generation and a lot of help with that. Because her legend doesn't make tokens. Well, she does. She makes temporary tokens. You got to find token generation engines that, like, aren't typical. When you play a token, I gain 1 might. Oh, it's just 1 might this turn. Imagine if it's stacked. That would make Green Lilia a scary thing. Imagine that. Lilia becomes like a 10 might unit because over a few turns you've played a few tokens. Oh! I think I'm just gonna have to go live later for the period of time. I think I'm gonna have to just do later streams because, like, let's be real, like everything seems to be coming out like way later in the day. Does anyone have that breakdown where we know who's getting spoilers and what and when? Oh, I found it here. I found it. Thank you, Razor. So we've got these. We're seeing Games Radar, I think. Right, so is Skara released? Oh, alright, so Skara hasn't done it. Sydney hasn't released her card. Post hasn't revealed his card. Yvonne hasn't revealed her card. Games Radar doesn't look like they've done theirs. Okay, Next Play had Rengar. Okay. Bonus Action server is dead. I clicked the link on their thing here. Oh, Games Radar was Jin. Okay. Okay. Now, Rengar was, Next Play. We just looked at that. It was Rengar. Akshan was bonus action. Right. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Oh, right, they did theirs on Twitter. Why did I not... I need to get to the right people so I can get a thing. Because I just look at it. So wait, did they link the wrong website? Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Yeah, it's bonusaction.com, not .net. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's awkward. They linked to the wrong site. Like... Thanks. Wait. What? So confused. What? Wait, whatever. Wait, is he streaming on Twitch right now? Oh, he's doing a whole, like, card set review at the moment. Oh, he's playing Diana. Oh, shit, you're right. One lean game. And then Riftbound Set 3 release. Card reveal at 1 PM PST. Alright, so now I gotta... Time now... EST. Okay, so we gotta wait 30 minutes and then we get his reveal. Alright, chat, I'm not gonna stop streaming until we get this reveal. I'll end off the stream once we get Scar's reveal. And then probably go and raid him. And say thank you for the reveal. Assuming it's a Diana reveal. I need that Diana reveal. Alright, while we're waiting, chat, you know what I owe you? A gameplay. Believe it or not, we do play games of Riftbound on this channel. I know, right? Crazy. Who would do that? Actually, a lot of you know I do play Riftbound. Because we played a lot of Riftbound in one day. Maybe I should try and recover my elo a little bit. How does that sound, chat? Should I give it a go? What deck should I do? I'm asking chat, and I know you're gonna say Rek'Sai. What should we do a best of 3 in? What deck should we do a best of 3? Because now I've played everything. So, like, I could play anything. Recover elo, lose it again and unleash. Exactly, no rock. Alright, Vlad immediately is just Rek'Sai. Alright, we'll do the Rek'Sai. We'll do some Rek'Sai. I can do a best of 3 where I absolutely batter someone with Rek'Sai. We're gonna keep playing the same Rek'Sai deck because I absolutely love it. 0 divide? No. No shot. Alright, is someone trying to snipe me? We'll find out. Oh my god, I got into a queue immediately. Oh god. What does this mean? Oh, Liv! Oh, hello! Oh, I see. We're getting Liv! Oh. Oh, crazy. Liv is going to be here, chat. One sec. Let me just grab this, grab that. Go here, go here, go here. Supposedly they were just chilling. That's what they're saying. That's what they're claiming. We'll have to see. Right. I'm all ready. Alrighty then. Right. Rek'Sai it is. For the chat. We're doing it for the chat. Rumble! Of course it is. Of course it is. Right. In a vacuum. We'll do the Vard Temple. Almost there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Got 16 and 11. Very good. I'll be going first. Good luck. Have fun. Oh. Well, I don't know if I can actually turn that down. I don't know if I want doubles. I mean, it's very funny. What the fuck? I got rid of that. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do the very funny thing. Visible to no one. Play a seal. Play a seal. The seal. And then 1, 2. Play an Oxus Hopeful. Go! Oh, we're cooking. We got a little bit going. So we'll tap. Go in. Thumbs up. Untap. In a point. Conquer. Manage. Reveal. I don't think we want either of that. I could probably play this. Yeah, we can play this. That's fine. Because even if they play Rumble, yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. So we're going to use this into this, into this, into this. All right, I'm playing a Porter. All right, go to 2. Pre-combat blood rush this. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Something up. Okay. So I could have gone for 5, but I don't think... I don't want to do that. That seems bad. So I do get to have another rune exhausted. Forces a card out of them, which I'm okay with. So now if we want to, we can absolutely just completely knock them out. I'm kind of okay with that. We want to get the Conquer trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, bang. Because now we also get to have value off of Cull the Week. So, tap, go in, thumbs up, tap, 2. I thought I put this on the bottom. Do we play more than 1? We must play more than 1. That's fine. It's a little sad to play Noxus Hope player, but we'll play it. I'd rather play Noxus Hopeful than nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. I guess. Yeah, I guess Vlad there is. Yeah. I think... Oh, I got a 3. I think I'm okay just playing either Rek'Sai or this Immortal Phoenix. I think I have to get this Immortal Phoenix out of my hand. I already tapped for this because of that thing, because I untapped it here. I'm just trading off my Noxus Hopeful, but it forces that. Yeah, I think the alternative play was definitely go for that, and then we just shrug our shoulders. When you kill a unit with a spell, you may... Oh, wow. Okay. So we got a 4. Pull off. I mean, I can just play Rek'Sai and then give this accelerate, right? Ooh! Chat, hold up, 1 sec. Alright, Liv understands. Liv understands. 1 second. Alright, we got a new card, chat. We got a new card. Is it cool? Is it cow? I don't know how to say that one. Bilgewater. 7 for 1 green, 6 might. When I hold, at the start of your next main phase, you may move an enemy unit to this battlefield. I think this card's bad. It seems bait. It's a worse blitz. Yes, absolutely, Chestnut King. It's definitely a worse blitz. Yeah. With the blue guy, trigger it twice. Yeah. Not on board with this one. I'm gonna be real, chat. Not on board. Anyway, Rek'Sai. Right, so I'll play Rek'Sai and then friendly units played anywhere other than the player's hand accelerate. Very much so. I mean, I could just go in and kill this and see what he does, right? Oh god, I'm so stupid. Shield of Rumble. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, so we play Immortal Phoenix. Each player kills one of their units. When you kill a unit with a spell, you may pay 1 and this and play me from your trash. Alright, so we go 1, 2, cycle, call the week. So I kill a Phoenix, I pay 1 and then 1, and I go this, and I play this, and then this comes back. I go 1, 2, call the week. I'm gonna pay 1, and then cycle 1, and then lose this, and then play this. I guess I just go in. Thumbs up, go to 6. I'm not even gonna bother flipping this, and then I pass. Just double call your Phoenix. Yeah, I know, Eagle. I was so stupid. I could have just done the whole play and it would have been so much simpler. I didn't need to make it more difficult. I just wanted to make it harder for myself. I don't know why. It just seemed funny. Because one of them's dying before I can pull back the other one, no? Because I have to kill the unit, and then I have to kill the unit with the Call of the Week, and then this one triggers. I don't get to play both, no? They don't see themselves disappear and come back. I got that. If it works that way, that's crazy. No, it just doesn't have to be an enemy. It's like when you kill a unit with a spell. One, two, three. They do see themselves disappear and can come back, by the way. If you cull a Phoenix, you can bring the same one back out from your trash that you've killed. That doesn't seem right. I believe you. By the way, I fully believe you, Eagle. That just doesn't seem right. So I'll draw, and then I'll tap. Manage, 1, 2. They've got 3 up. They have... Yeah. Labor in here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Accelerate. Tap. Give you a max +1. Repeated. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, no. Who was there last time? It was this guy, right? Yeah, he just stays there. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to conquer. I wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Shuckle. Huh. Yep, I guess it's a bit late now. I mean, I'm gonna just swing. 5 tap 6 10 20. Well, I think it's probably over, but we'll see. Triple mind? What is going on? No, that's double mind. Alright. Unchecked power. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, they're both dead. Alright. Manage top. 1, 2. I'll take a Poro. And then I draw. And then I put that. 2 for this, and 2 for this. That's it tapped. Smash it over. GG's game 2. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Alright. Restart with same decks. Alright, against Rumble, we definitely want Ferocious Forerunner. Imperial Decree would be Insano mode. I don't really need any of this other stuff. Blood Rush is kind of whatever. We can trim a Piercing Light. Oh. I got fucked up. I'll just remove another Piercing Light. And shuffle. Alright. Ah, lol. The mirrored battlefields, chat. I'll keep one of those. Okay. The hand's kind of here. Just play the broker though. That's fine, chat. We allow that. I don't mind that. Spamming the legend in. That's alright. We'll put 1. Thumbs up. Alright, we'll tap Propaganda. But we'll definitely play a seal. Visible to no one. This comes in. I think I'd rather be super min-max on my everything. So I'd rather go 2 Poro, 2, 3 app, play a Phoenix. I think it's still super important to like min-max it and not take a turn off. Okay, that is a battlefield that they are building. Okay, that's all right for us. 2 we can pull off. Between Color Week, Falling Star, I feel like we can find a way here. Like, we could go in with Daring Poro and kill this. Nah, because of how this works, it's not quite perfect. I guess I'm gonna play Draven so I could play this. I do have 6 runes. I mean, I could just do Void Rush. Yeah, I'll do Void Rush first. Okay, well, we'll play this. And this goes to our hand. And then I'll just play Draven, I guess? And I pass. We just gotta try and figure out a way that we can keep weaving things in and out. That's all I can really do, chat. Alright. Poro and Draven's dead. Which is basically my turn. Which is a little annoying, don't get me wrong. But it could be worse. Piercing Light's interesting. Because obviously we can now kill this Rumble. Maybe I was meant to go in with a Poro here. I think I'm still going to go in here. 1, 2. Oh man, this is a tough one. We can kill this Ferocious Forerunner and the Rumble with Piercing Light. We could also do just 2 and 2. Attack in with this. That would be 5, so it would be 7 in total. That would kill this. So I could kill this. Then my Color Week doesn't get much of anything, but I think I just have to... I mean, I could then Falling Star... Wait, is that the line? 2, 2, so that would be 2. I can then 2, 2, Falling Star, kill the units. And then I can Color Week do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm at 3 points. So... Okay, seal. Okay, so I go... not... It. Okay, so we get that. So now I have to go in here. Now I gotta thumbs up this, because this is gonna be 5. Okay. Get max. So then I go 1, 2, cycle, cycle. Yep. Oh. I then go in here. Thumbs up. Got a 4. Bang. Tell the week. Discard the... You get the gold. Yep. Alright. Pass. Alright, we wiped that board. I feel like we're now in the best spot. Okay. Fine. Okay. Bubblebot. Bubblebot, but you're not gonna eat my Poro for free? Interesting. Okay. Sure. A little surprising. Oh, I just didn't use one of my seals. Oh, that's so true. I thought I'd done it. I thought I would like min-maxed all my seals and everything. Because I cycled a rune to play this seal, and then I never used it. Ah, that's awkward. We had a 5. We have now taken the control away. One, 2, 3. Yep. Seal for seal. Might as well pull off, because that's what we need to do anyway, because we want to reconquer. Us. We have to use a lot of cards, but the hope is that we can find some more cardboards somehow, somewhere. Oh, God. A big boy. Interesting. Your max have deflect and ganking. I mean, kind of makes sense why they're doing that there. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this and thumbs up. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... Oh god, this is gonna suck. Full on... And then we go in with the Poro, and then I'm just gonna hit this. Okay. And then 1, 2 cycles. Alright, cool. There we go. Use the gold. And then I do this, and I do it all on this. Alright, cool. And then I get to come in here. And this goes up to 4. Alright. I've already done the thing. So I got a 6. I don't get to do this. I just pass. And if they don't have a soul, it doesn't matter. Yeah, oh no, this is super brutal. All the falling. Oh, I should have got the Phoenix back. Ah, I'm so bad. Uncheck power. Exhaust all friendly units, deal 4 damage to all units at battlefields. God damn it. Well, if I had only remembered to get back a Phoenix. I mean... We're now just staring at one. Oh, I should have got Phoenix! Fuck! Fuck. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, right. I mean, I had multiple other times, but no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I have to kill a unit of my own. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. All right. Well, it's actually okay for us. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll go first. One second, chat. Just got a text. All right. Sorry, chat. You know what? Honestly, for going first hand, couldn't ask for more. I guess I'll get rid of this Poro, but like, this is pretty insane. Actually insane hand. Wait for lift to pass. No, they're just reconnecting. Looks like it's broken on their side, which is fine. we're working now. Right. Thumbs it up. Yeah, I don't even think I want to use the ability. I think I want to just climb Draven down and pass. Ooh, ganking. Alright, well, we got a 3. What do I do here? What do I do here, chat? This feels a little baity for me to go into. Maybe I'm okay with that. Do we do it? Fuck it. Visible, no one. 6. That goes to 4. Oh, this gets an extra because it's a mech. Okay. I'm just gonna kill the Poro. What do we want to do now? Do I play this? I don't know. Pull back. We can kill this Gem Jammer, but I don't know if we care to. I think I'd rather just play a Ferocious Forerunner. And then pass. It's a little annoying our Draven died there, honestly speaking. Oh god, okay, they played their own. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna smash in here and thumbs up. Go this. I'm gonna tap and use this. Not too shabby. I'll play this as well. Pause. I don't necessarily think we need to put ourselves in a spot where we just hunt stuff away. No, well, that's annoying. Lose our guy, but it's okay. This Gem Jammer comes up, at least we can punish them there. If they don't do that, then we're okay. Vex Legends revealed. Okay. We'll come over and look at spoilers in a split second. Oh, God. What happened? Alright. Things are happening. Okay. Play this. I mean, this is 4 on defense, so we're going to have to probably go in here. This will go to 7. We attack in because Rumble. Oh no, because this is, yeah, this will be 7 and this will be 7. So I can kill the Rumble in theory with this, unless they've got another against the odds. We can try and kill Rumble first. I think I want to see, because they go to 7, but we go to 7. But if they can go above 7, yeah, no, we just do this. Yeah. Oh my god, they have Danger Zone. Alright, well, that's how we get punished. Alright. This thing is now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 from the danger zone, 4 from the. So yeah, I'll go in and this. 5. Yeah, okay. I understand. Cool. We'll tap. Manage top cards. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, we definitely do Call of the Week. Call of the Week. Kill our thing. So we go 1, 2, tap. And then we'll pay 1 and 1 and then play it back. Play another Immortal Phoenix. Really wish I could have killed this. Oh man, it feels like we fell insanely far behind. Flint shield, danger zone. Because the danger zone was only 1. So this was only a 2. Plus 1 for the shield 3. Plus 1 for the danger zone 4. Because he didn't, oh, Blue Rumble 5. Yes, you're right. Yeah, so I would have to lose this recruit. There we go. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what is this? What is this, man? Oi. Oi, this ain't looking so good, boys. Alright, what have we got? 5, 10, 16. 5. So this is 16. I think we gotta just go for Void Rush. Okay. Oh, I was going to take the other one. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. Oh wait, it was just 1, and then it's Cycle. In. Why didn't you take sign? I misclicked. I didn't mean to. I wanted the sun disk. It's too much effort because you can't just like grab the bottom card. You have to like search, and it fucks all the deck count and everything. So it's my misplay. Why didn't I play it? Because I wanted to play the thingy. Because I didn't have any good rush units that I would be able to play if I had played the sun disk. I wouldn't have had enough runes to actually play the Ferocious Forerunner, so I'm basically doing it just to play this. My opponent's at 6, so I need to 7 plus a hold of 8 going to 9. I need to be able to stop them. I don't want any of these. Five tens. So we have to play. Oh no, it's impossible. Is this impossible? Oh no, because we can play this to our trash and put it here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I should have played this to this. This is... Oh, wait. Shield. Ah, shit. And... They're doing this. This is making my mind difficult. Oh my god. I didn't think they would... 6. So I've got 10, 20. I could kill Mac. No, that's 24. 6, 12. I could kill Rumble, double Mac. What we thought we could kill. We could go... Oh man, they saw the breakneck all 3 games, which just made this so much more difficult. So if we kill this, we can kill the Rumble, and then that leaves him with these 2 necks. Might be the play, actually. Oh, but then if I go on Sundisk? No, because we need to have this, because then we're going to kill... No, because we have to get units on this one so they can't just cover and win. 6, 12, so we could go kill all these, and he's just left with a breakneck mech. Just kill these and this. I think that's what we got to do. So then I go... Cycle play... What? Other week? Kill my Phoenix. 1, 2. Tap. Cycle. Play Phoenix. I have to go here and here. And now I have to go there and there, and I don't know how I win. I have to find like Falling Star. Falling Star isn't even that good here. Hissing light, maybe? Oh, fuck me. We can't. No, I can't. Can't be. Can't be. No, that's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. I guess if I'd taken... No, because then I needed to use that. If I take the Sun Disc, we're like got no runes. Damn, GG's. Damn, man. GG's. GG's. All right. Liv is here. 6 for preparing war camp. Yeah. Your war camp was huge. It was hard to overcome that. Not gonna lie. That was the tough spot. Righty then. I've been told there's a few more spoilers. So we can check the spoilers, and then we'll go from there. Your boy would also like to go eat. So... Okay, so... Okay. So, we got Vex. Vex is here, ladies and gentlemen. So, Vex green, purple, which we knew about. Blue mist. When you or an ally hold, you may exhaust me to draw 1. I think she's worse than Aurelia. I don't actually even think she's better than Yasuo. I don't think she's a bad champion. Or legend, rather. I want to put that clear. But I think... when you or an ally... So I feel like maybe it's... because you have to exhaust them. I think Vex would be better in multiplayer. I think Vex is probably significantly better in multiplayer, where it's a lot easier to find the hold, as opposed to in one-on-one, where holding is not a particularly easy thing to do. Yeah, I think she's fine. I think Aurelia's better. So if champion units and other stuff come out, I could see her being good. I could see her being good. Wow. This artwork just looks gorgeous, may I say. Oh, this is Yvonne's yeah, this signature spell looks so good. Especially with the purple signature. Oh, Skara had Diana. Oh, okay. So they all had their signatures. Dude, anime Diana. Fuck, man. They got me. Dude. Oh, fuck. Dude, what? I need this. I need this. Dude, and it looks so cool because she's like slashing it all. Dude, I need this signature. I need this signature. Oh my god. Dude, in metal, this card's gonna look so insane. No, it's not league coded, but I don't care. I don't care, man. I'm such a weeb, I don't care. So pretty. Yeah, the texture on this Evanom is going to look so good. Dude, it looks insane. All right, chat. That's everything. I think there'll be some spoilers coming out. I mean, he said he was going to do it at 1, and then this is like coming out at almost 12:30. So, what, 8:30 my time. So that's like 1:30 their time. Yeah, I mean, alt arts and stuff, that's where they can go crazy. As long as they keep the main set very lead coded, I'm very happy. I think that's the way we have to do it. That's my thought, though. That's my thought. All right, chat. Right, chat. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me today. I'll be back probably a little earlier, but I don't actually know how early. Simply because I don't actually want to go live and there's not been spoilers. So I'll probably go live once a few spoilers start getting leaked out. And we'll go from there. I'll play some games. We'll do some stuff. It should be good fun. Should be good fun. But I'm going to call it here for tonight. Yeah, it was a lovely stream. Hope you all had fun. We'll, with that said, chat, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'm not going to do a raid, because I already know some big streamers are streaming, so I'm just going to let you go and find them yourselves. But with that all said, thank you so much, chat. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you all for the follows and everything. Much appreciated. Dude. I dropped some frames at some point. That's weird. No worries, Sith. Have a lovely day. I'm just letting some ads play. I don't think. Oh. All right. Peace, chat. Bye.